Hey guys, we're live, except I have to capture the Discord audio because I's a big stupid head. Hey
That's
guys.
okay.
Hey, look, Cactus is speaking now.
Wow!
Yeah, everybody can hear. So,
Yippee!
we're still waiting on a couple of players to show up. Oh, Zeal has sent me a memo. I will be there in a bit. Woke up 5 minutes ago, handling house stuff. No worries, bro. Uh,
I don't
and
have 200 hours in fucking tabletop sim.
where is Mademoiselle Swirl?
We'll never know.
Hey, Swirl. Oh, wait. Never mind. This makes sense for Swirl. She usually shows up at 8 anyway. So,
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, doesn't she work?
that's true. She's normally about 20 minutes late. So this is fine. We can at least get started. And with the three, Zeal will show up soon, and then Swirl will also show up soon. So we'll just backpedal a little bit when we get to them, but that's fine. Hi, stupid head. Hey, through. Thanks for being here, just to call me a stupid head. God, whatever would
We
I do with
appreciate it.
In there.
whatever would I do? Actually, you know what? I do want to just shout out quick. So it is Shade's birthday today, and I sent him the most thought out birthday message this morning. I said because we're best friends, right? So I said, "Welcome to 32.
Oh,
I hope you break both your knees."
Yeah.
That was my birthday message.
Fun fact. That just happens waking up.
Your knees break?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, but it's rough.
Why is it so fucking hot in my room here? Holy shit.
Ayo.
Nobody wants that.
oh, okay.
God.
I'm sorry I brought it up.
Thank you for
Okay.
apologizing.
So, so you guys were in the middle of a combat that you entered into upon coming out of your explosion.
So we're level 5, right?
Hmm?
We're level 5, right?
Oh no, I think this party's still level 4.
Well, uninstalling.
Fair enough. Understandable.
Man, that would be crazy if you hit level 4 right after this combat. Or wait,
5.
yeah, no.
Level 4? Fuck! Shit, dude. I'm uninstalling too.
We gotta go way back then. We gotta mulligan some fights here.
Hey, it's shade to forget fucking like 3 rounds of level 5 combat. He just gets
Oh.
like teaser level 5.
Yeah, happy birthday, Shade. You're level 5 for 3 turns. That's it. That's all I go for.
Fireball.
Happy. You would not even have access to Fireball with your classes.
No idea.
Because what are you, level 1 Druid, 3 Rogue? Or 3... Wait, what are you? I can't remember. Your class is confusing.
2 and 3.
Okay.
2 and 2?
Are you 2 and 2?
3 and 1.
I thought you were a 3 and 1. I can't remember, though.
Think I'm tracking this shit?
You are the player. God. Okay. So last time on D&D,
Last time. Oh,
D&D.
yeah, D&D. Try and stretch it like DBZ. Anyway,
Andy?
you guys had kind of entered into the combat. You started shooting one of the factions, and seemingly have allied with people that you used to know. Somebody that anyway, and as you entered further into the combat, you saw some of your old friends. You saw Zygar, much older. You saw Eldria, also a fair bit older. And actually, Eldria, when she saw Riz, reacted kind of odd. I think Strong was the one who may have saw that as well as Riz. And then Zago's there too, but Zago's currently getting the absolute piss beat out of him. I think that was what you guys saw the last time, is that he's kind of just getting... This guy that's in full kind of plate armor is just punching the shit out of him. He's not even swinging with like a full sword. He's just punching and beating the absolute piss out of Zago, who is also much older than you remember him being. So with that, we won't get too much into the details before we get, I guess, dive back into combat, because you guys are kind of nearing the hopeful kind of last stretch of this combat, and then we can get on to a couple of new things. Starting off at the top, Riz. You are currently surrounded by two wolf creatures and Eldria, who is evidently not happy to see you.
Can you give me permissions, please?
Yes, I can. I'll give everybody permissions. And Shade gets special permissions because it's his birthday.
Wow.
I don't know if I need those, but okay.
I don't know why that rolled a 3. Don't ignore that. I don't know what that was.
Cactus rolled a 3. Okay, you fail. You fall in the water.
No!
The wolves eat
No! Let's see. That'd be pretty funny.
He's sick.
What would be funny?
Hey Zai, actually that would be a better question because I apparently don't remember things per usual. What vibes am I getting from Eldria aside from the fact that she's trying to hit me right now?
Oh, you know what? That's actually a really good question. And as the DM,
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to think about that for a second.
Okay, cool. I'll take a bite of my pizza.
Well, I'm trying to think, like, so your vibes thing. Are we talking about your sniffer?
I'm not talking about sniffing. I have been instructed
thing?
previously that I like can vaguely remember like a sense of like, oh, I know these people, even if I don't remember. Does that occur with her?
I would say you didn't spend necessarily enough time with these people to cement them in your head. Maybe Zygar would seem familiar to you now that he's not an owlbear and he got beat out of that form, so you would maybe feel some kind of recognition to him because he traveled with you guys for a while. But Eldria, you guys really only spent a couple of days with, so I wouldn't say there'd be like any kind of strong core memory there. As for the sniffing, I may have to try and revisit how I think your sniffing works. Because I'm wondering if it's based on your perception of things or actual alignments.
Yeah. In that case, then. That'd be pretty funny. I'm gonna cast sleep.
Okay, just on where you're at, or on what area specifically?
On Eldria. So she's the only thing I'm fighting right now, yeah?
No, there are two wolves there, or two wolf things behind you that have been trying to...
Zai, you're gonna have to touch. You're gonna have to touch.
Oh no! Okay, there you go.
Yep. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
You know
cool.
What? Hold on.
Boy, that changes the question.
Let me just touch everything that's in play.
Oh, that's so much more stuff.
Okay.
Oh.
I don't know why tabletop does that,
okay. That's all right.
Decisions now.
Yeah, the like, this is a bit different. That's why I was kind of like, oh, how do I feel about her? Like, would I attack her? Shit. You know what, actually, yeah, no, fuck it. I'm still gonna go with sleep. How many hit points of creatures this spell can affect? Choose creatures within 20 feet of a point I can choose within range or affected in ascending order of their current hit points. Uh. How does sleep work?
So basically, what level are you casting it at? Just
I would
level 1?
probably cast it at
Ooh,
yes,
wait,
1. Sorry.
wait, hold on, you're a warlock, right?
Yeah.
So you always have to cast at max for your warlock spells.
What?
Yeah, because your warlock spell slots are always max level to what they can be.
Oh, yes. Okay.
Yeah, so you would have level 2 spell slots, I think, at this point. So you would be casting sleep at level 2, which means you roll 7d8s.
Okay.
And anything
7 years?
yeah, I believe it starts at 5 and it goes up 2 per one. 2 per spell
Oh,
slot
yes, it
level.
does. Okay.
Zai, I'll have you
So
know our lethal session yesterday was
78.
very productive and absolutely nothing went wrong. We went an entire session without a single murder because someone wasn't there. Was it me? Was I the someone? Was it me, Queen?
But she would never imply such a thing. I didn't roll for. All right, so 78s.
Yeah. 7d8s, and then in descending order, things will fall asleep, or like I guess around you. You're also in that sphere though of effect. If you're casting it on yourself.
Oh, well then I fly 30 feet up and do it.
Okay.
Wait, what are you doing?
Cactus is trying to cast sleep. Yeah.
Calculator.
The wolf creatures, the one can't reach you. One will take a quick swing at you and miss. Eldria will try and hit you with something, and I think she also misses. She got like a 14 to hit. What's your AC? Is it
Me?
Yeah. Is it higher than 14?
It's still my turn. What are you talking about?
Yeah, well, I'm using reactions because you're flying up at people's radius.
Oh, got it. Sorry,
Yeah.
missed that part. My AC is
Oh,
14.
never mind. You can stay there and cast sleep. Thru has reminded me of the fact that you are a fae and
Oh
sleep
yeah,
does not
I'm a
affect.
fucking fae.
That's actually an incredible
Thank
skill
you.
for you.
Lavau. All right, I stay right where the fuck I am.
Hey, Thru, do me a really quick
This-
Google search and let me know if half elves are also considered fae.
D&D, yeah, like 3.5 they were.
I don't know if they are in 5e.
Okay. All right. This grand total is 29 HP.
20. You didn't roll very well. Damn.
No, I really didn't. You can see all my rolls in the game chat.
Okay.
Oh, they actually do. They can't be put to sleep.
Half elves can't either. Okay, cool.
Oh yeah, they have fae ancestry.
All right, cool. So in that case, only this wolf is affected, and he falls asleep.
Fuck.
I'll just go put sleepy.
Yeah, that's a good idea. You should do that again.
Yeah, honestly, sleep just on yourself is actually a crazy good skill for a for a fae.
So cool thing, because Zai didn't even give us a fucking short rest, I'm out of spell slots.
Well, yeah, but
Next time though.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. Have elves entry in PHP page 39 does not give them the trance trait, thus they sleep as normal for most races. Okay. So, unfortunately, yeah, you just didn't roll high enough to impact anything else but that wolf. Anything else from
That sucks.
Riz?
yeah, I don't know what they said, but
Do you want to actually try and fly away now that there are less things that can attack you?
Oh, damn it. That's an action, not a bonus action. Fuck, that would have been good.
correct. Yo, sleep as a bonus action would be wild.
No, no, that'd be no. For a certain like forgetting thing that I got.
Uh-huh.
Unless Zai wants to be really funny and let me do that as a bonus action this one time.
I'm trying to remember your thing that you got now.
5 minutes?
Ooh, okay, here. Let's hop into the one-on-one sidebar for a quick second and go over whatever. Or did you just message it to
Here,
me?
I DM'd you? I DM'd you?
Yeah, okay. I need the description.
Oh. Okay, well, I don't know. Alright, Mr. Big Shot.
Oh,
Sorry,
there we go.
there.
Okay. Ooh.
I think that would be pretty funny if I did that.
So do you want
I would never use it as a bonus
who
action.
would your target be?
The person that's next to me trying to stab me?
Okay. You know what? Huh. Okay, roll me a D100.
Okay, but not the magnifying. Why is this here? Get out of here. Uh, 18.
18?
Yeah.
Oof.
Never mind.
So yeah, you like you have that thought into your head, and like you kind of go to reach for like that familiar lended power, and you're like, yeah, I'm used to doing this, like this is stuff I could do, and but you can't really remember why or how, but you have like this that instinct of, oh yeah, I'm gonna go borrow this power, and you go to reach for a power, but whatever you were reaching for just isn't there. So you tried, but you didn't have enough to channel it to yourself.
Darn. All right. I'm
But you
gonna
can sleep on that
go,
for another
30 feet
turn.
up.
Okay.
Yeah.
Only one opportunity attack from Eldria. That's.
Yeah.
Does a 15 hit your AC?
Fucking yeah. By one.
Oof.
Prize.
All right. So you get hit with just a shocking grasp as she kind of reaches up and grabs you with the cantrip. You take 5 points of electric damage.
Youch. All right.
But you are able to continue moving and get out of range. So you are now flying midair.
Huzzah.
Huzzah. Alright, Monty is not here, but
That's my turn.
we will return to Monty's turn when Swirl gets here. Moving on to, I believe it's now the good faction. Was it 19? Yeah, so this guy's gonna run up and engage with that archer. This guy's engaged with that mage. Oh yeah, they're not doing too hot, but okay, and that guy goes down. Let's see. Nope, not high enough. Okay, Rukli, you're up.
Where am I? What am I doing?
You are right here, sir.
Okay, who's the bad guy?
The unknown faction are the bad people. I think the other notable thing that happened is that this obelisk got spawned right at the tail end of combat last time. And it seemed to empower or cause most of the unknown faction to go into a bit of a frenzy.
Cool. I shoot the obelisk.
Did somebody spawn that?
Yes, it was very clearly this man.
I shoot that man.
Okay.
Okay, roll a hit.
22 to hit.
That will indeed hit.
How do I do the math on this shit again? 1d8 plus 4 plus 1d6 plus another, what, 1d6 for sneak attack?
Yes, he does have an ally within 5 feet, so yeah, you can fire off a sneak attack for sure.
$14 damage.
Damn, not bad. Alright. Dude, did you sleep last night? You sound so tired.
No, I didn't.
Bruh.
I placed this trap card and end my turn.
Alright. Any movement, or are you just hanging out where you are?
I'm just gonna sit here.
Alright. Elijah.
Okay. I can do stuff.
You can indeed do
Oh,
stuff.
who did he shoot?
He shot what looked to be the leader, which is this guy in the plate mail.
Okay.
Who is punching Zago.
It's not mine. I don't think I have spells either, really. So that's something.
Punch him in the dick.
How come there's a button that has a bomb? Oh no, it's a fog. I thought it was a bomb.
Fucking Lamau.
How bad is
I mean, ask and
Zago
you
right
shall
now?
receive.
Sorry, what was the question, Storm?
How bad is Zacho right now?
You saw Zago take like probably 5 punches to like the probably like chest, then chin, and then like smacked his head. Like he's almost prone right now. Like he's down on like one knee, and he's bleeding and bruised.
I can't get to him in like a turn even. All right. Okay.
What?
All right.
Okay. So you're moving up to the big bad.
Yeah.
All right. Roll to hit. Who went and actually found a bomb?
I said, ye ask and ye shall receive.
Nice. 20.
Damn. Yeah, that'll hit. Looping effect. Boom. Boom. That's pretty
Big
funny.
damage now.
Actually, you know what? Once Riz gets hit with a fireball next turn, that'll be perfect right there.
I beg your pardon?
What?
I don't know why I show up to these things.
See, that'll be what it looks like next turn.
Yay. Thanks.
God.
Do you... I guess I can just roll the die again.
Yeah, how much damage?
Do you double strength too? believe
No,
you
on a
do.
crit it's just rolled dice that you double.
That's kind of weird. I All right, then it would be 12.
12. Okay. Shit. How much is he? You guys have put a fair bit of damage into this man already. What kind of weapon are you attacking with again?
Spear.
Anything special about it, or just a spear?
I don't have any special weapons.
Okay. And Shade, the bow you attacked with last turn, was it magical in any way?
It had, I think, 3 damaged lightning on it.
Okay. That's fine then. Okay, so yeah, you stab into him, you get a pretty solid hit off. However, being as close to him, you do feel that plain kind of damage just doesn't seem to stick to him. Like you feel like
Well,
even though you crit, your impact was not as heavy as it could have been.
Well, I mean, I'm sorry, I'm poor.
No.
Is
I
that
don't
should be
get
sorry he
special
hasn't given
things.
you
Well, now.
anything nice?
I'm actually kind of shocked that Strong doesn't have like a magic weapon yet, but
All I
You're
have
the
is
DM.
all I have is the parts for the shield, and I
What?
haven't like had
Yeah.
time to give that to anybody.
yeah, I know. Don't worry.
Yeah, what the
The
fuck
D-
do you
the-
mean I'm surprised you don't have it yet? You haven't given it to him yet.
The DM surprised he doesn't have a thing
The
he hasn't
DM is
provided.
surprised that you haven't encountered a thing I haven't created in the world.
Okay, look. There's a lot to remember. Who doesn't have a magic item so far? Is it just Strong? If it's just Strong, I'm going to feel really bad.
No, fucking. What? I mean, okay, Monty probably does, but Wallace doesn't.
Doesn't. Shit. Oh man. All right.
That's the whole
I
point. That's
technically
why
have
he's
2,
kind
but
of
only
he
because
was
I was
kind
part
of
of a
bad that
one-shot.
like he's kind of just sitting back there, and all he can do is cantrips.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, so we gotta do some stuff for you guys, but we'll get there. Don't worry. We're still in technically Tutorial Town 2.0. Once we're done with this, you'll be.
I was gonna say, Zul was telling me how he doesn't even want to play because he doesn't have anything to do.
Yeah. I mean, I could see him like not coming for that reason. Like at least while the combat going.
Yeah. We will hopefully be finished soon. You guys don't have much further to go, honestly. Alright. And after Elijah, it's Wallace, who probably, like you say, just has a frostbite, so we can slam a frostbite into probably the closest guy.
Yeah, sure.
Although this guy is fairy fired, so we might hit this guy. I'll throw a frost. Well, damn. Okay. We got. Okay, so the wizard over here takes. Let's say
D8.
5.
Why does this not work?
What are you trying to figure out up there, Shade?
You're supposed to be able to put a dice on this, then click a number, and then it rolls that many dice.
Is that not what just happened?
Only works with D6s.
Oh.
That's not a dice.
Okay. Alright, and then after Wallace, we've got bad guys. Monty needs to go still, but hopefully Swirl will be here soon. She's probably just gonna smack a guy. So I'll roll for her for now. How much does a war pick do? Is it a D8? I feel like it's a D8. I'm back. Neighbor's kitten escaped and I caught it. Way to be through.
It is a D8.
Okay. She got 8.
Monty's war pick is special, right?
It is, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So she got. Okay. Alright. Bad guy faction. So the big guy against Zago.
I think we should skip that.
Miss. He actually missed, so you're fine. There were 3 attacks against Zago, all 3 missed. 1 against Zygar.
Does this guy even like have, like, is he just armor? Does he have a face? Does he even look like a person?
He does have a face. He looks humanoid from what you can tell. He's just very armored and from what you can tell, it looks like part of his face is kind of glowing, but it's hard to tell what it is under his helmet. Let's see here. That guy against the knight. Oh shit. Yeah, I know. Through's a hero. Miss. Okay. Bad guys don't have a very effective turn. This guy swims up here. He's ignoring Eldria, which she takes to be very shocking, and he's kind of like snarling and jumping at Riz, but he can't get him.
Ah.
Okay. Domino's remaining stack size. Oh no, where'd my turn order go?
Oh. Shade.
No, don't undo it. No, stuff got moved
I don't
and changed.
I don't even think, I don't know if undoing will actually bring the note back. It's fine. I think I can roughly remember the order more or less. So we'll just jump back to the top of the turn order, which is Riz.
My bad.
Okay.
It's Riz, Monty, allies, Shade, Elijah, Wallace.
I'm gonna
Bad
go
guys.
do something in the background that does not involve ruining everyone's game.
It's
Dude, get web fishing.
God. Did you want to play Animal Crossing? But it's just fishing.
But without, like, the annoying parts of, like,
but
interacting
But
with
without
villagers.
crippling debt?
Yeah. Or a house.
Yeah.
It's the sole reason I don't like raccoons. Thanks.
I've never played an Animal Crossing, but I do understand that joke.
I'm gonna Eldritch Blast that dog.
Okay. The one that's awake?
Did you see that the new
The awake one, yeah.
season of Critical Role is gonna have Brennan as the DM instead of Matt?
Oh, fuck yeah.
I'm
There.
curious as to
Oh, no.
why, but yeah, I did see that.
Matt's playing.
Oh, he's gonna be a player instead of the DM.
Yep.
I mean,
It
that...
was an 8 hit.
Forever DM no more.
Are you rolling at advantage, though? Because you do have a height advantage.
Oh, okay, cool.
You technically have portable high ground.
Yeah.
There's your turn order.
Does a 13 hit?
It does, actually.
Alright. Damage. 1d10? 1d10. Plus 3, I think it was. Yes. Takes 8 damage.
Alright. Still kicking, but at least it's a hidden. Monty. Then, okay, Monty will do another quick smack here. Crit? Alright, fuck. Maybe I should roll for swirl more often. Okay, Monty just drives his pick straight into this guy's fucking skull and deletes him off the face of the earth.
Yes.
And then he'll move up to take position beside Elijah. The good guys have a turn. This one goes down. This one goes down. He moves up. That one goes down. And this one goes down. Okay. Rookley.
One second. I shoot that man with an arrow.
Alright, roll a hit.
$24 to hit.
Jesus Christ. Yeah? Rookley too good, guys.
6 plus 6 plus 10 damage.
10. Okay.
He has aimbot in that arm.
Right. Yeah, did the aimbot get installed properly in your new
It's
prosthetic?
only a +5 to hit.
Yeah, that's aimbot.
Alright.
You know, +5 weapon there, that's insane.
Elijah? Unless Rookley's got anything else?
Ah.
I don't know. I'll just go up to fucking here. Yeah. Oh, I forgot I bounced.
God. How fucked are they? They're just finishing up their combat. They're not too fucked. I mean, they are level 4 and they are out of spell slots, so I mean they're a little fucked. Okay, Elijah, you're up.
No, we're fine.
Oh, he can't be flicked. That's annoying.
They're level 4, yes.
Yup.
Right, we'll attack this guy. I can't see. I can't see this.
Level 4 out of spell slots. It's the life.
You want that good life.
Is Kirby just eating? Are you trying to eat things with Kirby?
No, I'm trying to get that out of there.
Oh my
so
god!
Oh,
Jesus, Jesus Christ! Why did Kirby have a millions? Oh my god! What's happening?
Why did you do that?
Did Kirby blow up?
What happened?
Did Kirby throw up all these swords?
He,
Why did Kirby throw
duplicated
up
them.
12 swords?
He duplicated them. I was just trying to get the dice out from there.
Oh my god!
I rolled a 2. That's so bullshit. I don't.
That's... I think you get a reroll after what the fuck
Yeah,
that was.
Reroll that one. That's a whiff roll.
20, nice.
Nice.
Reroll on account of Kirby fucking exploding.
Jesus.
Just started fucking throwing up spiritual weapons. Fucking.
I believe Swirl is on her way.
Bro, how can whatever. Alright, that's fine. 7.
7 points of damage.
Yeah,
Hello?
I rolled a 1.
Hello.
That's rough.
1. Yeah.
Hey, Swirl.
Hi.
You just
Well,
missed
fine,
Kirby
I-
exploding.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
He really did.
Kirby exploded into a bunch of flaming holy swords.
That sounds like him.
Yeah. Alright, Elijah, is that it for you, buddy?
Yeah.
Okay. Wallace is gonna shoot, or maybe move up and shoot. I don't know.
Real quick, what's going on?
Any whiffs. We're just finishing up the combat, or I'm trying to speed run through the combat.
Okay.
Alright. Wallace whiffs. Okay, so, very important. This guy is going to walk up and use Cure Wounds on this guy.
Fuck. They can do that?
Enemies can cast healing magic? That's fucking wild.
That's bullshit.
That's
you know.
some bullshit. Okay, and there we go. So he looks like he regains a little bit. Okay. Enemies can't heal. Now. He's gonna try punching Zago 4 times again.
Nice. I mean, oh no.
Zago will get hit on 2 of those. Which will be... Yikers. That's a lot of damage. That's
Yikers.
Wow. That's a lot of damage.
Alright.
Okay.
Yikers.
Alright. Yeah, Zago gets punched and knocked prone. Okay. You can see that after he kind of takes a quick look around, he signals to the mage that came up to heal him. At least Monty and Elijah, you would be well within your range of passive perception to see this, and the mage starts to take off.
Nah.
As does the one other person that's alive from his faction here. They take off into the woods.
I shoot him 47 times in the back.
Yeah, please.
48 stab wounds.
Alright,
Fucking.
Riz.
Alright, that's my name to wear it out.
It only holds 12. Yeah, I had to reload 3 times.
How did you shoot him 17 times?
Gonna shoot that fucker again. Eldritch Blast, you know how it is.
Yep.
Cool.
Blast him.
Blast.
Does 25 hit?
Yeah, no, actually.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna roll for damage then.
Okay. There's
I
7.
always forget. No, it's a D10. My bad. I rolled the wrong die.
Oh, okay.
Never mind. I rolled the right die. Ignore that second number.
Yeah, I mean 1 and 7 look really close, so maybe we'll just.
Yeah,
keep
they're so similar. Yeah, so it's 10 damage or 4.
We'll do 10. Okay. Still alive. Anything else from Riz?
God fucking damn it. Yeah, Riz is gonna be like, why won't you fucking die? And that's his turn.
Monty.
Alright.
I moved you
I
up
guess I'll...
to square up with the big guy.
Yeah, I guess I'll fucking hit him, right?
Yep. There's that and the big obelisk behind you that seems to be empowering people, but you all associate that with he built the obelisk. So the prevailing theory from everybody seems to be kill man who made it.
Aye, Captain. Where's my D20?
I mean, to be fair, you know what happened on the turn right before you showed up? I rolled for you, I crit with your pick, and you drove it through some hobgoblin's head. So...
Oh, hell yeah. See, Monty gets it.
Monty's out here.
Okay, sorry, I just set that down. I didn't roll it. I just let go of it.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah, that's my one complaint
Alright.
about that.
I'll hit the guy. What is it? The mod is proficiency
kinda,
bonus.
like,
right?
hold
Oh,
on to that.
16?
Oh.
16 misses.
Tragic. Okay.
It does not
Well,
hit above his AC.
unfortunate. Alright then. I guess that'll just be... I have no spells still.
Yeah. No, that's the prevailing dysfunction, is that everybody's out of stuff to throw. You guys are scraping the barrel of the bottom of your barrel. All right. So, Eldoria. What is Eldoria?
We'll stab a javelin into his eyes.
She's still not overly. How high in the air are you, Riz?
60 feet.
Okay. Despite, I mean, the wolves are like on her boat, so she feels that they are a bigger problem. So she ends up doing burning hands on the wolves. The one auto fails because it's asleep. The other one also fails. So that's a lot of damage.
That's a lot of damage.
I wasn't gonna say it.
Okay, that's enough to kill this one, and actually it's enough to kill both. So she wipes them out. Alright. Rookley.
I shoot a dude in the back or the face, whatever's available.
There's both of those are available to you.
Okay, this dude.
In the face then. Alright.
Wait, do you guys want me to shoot this? No, who's running? Why are you running?
The mage is
this
running.
guy's running? And this guy. Okay.
There was two guys running. One has already left the battlefield, the other one
I'm gonna go over here. And I'm gonna shoot the mage in the back.
Alright, roll the hit.
Dragon wing bow with metallic plating. Roll. +5. Nat 20. Does that do it?
It will definitely hit. Let's see how much damage you can crank out in a turn.
Please.
Okay, 14.
You wanna just retroactively say bonus action hide and get your stealth damage? See if you can hit the numbers.
14 plus.
Because I want this combat to be
24,
so fucking over.
I want that draw to be so fucking dead.
24 plus 2, 26 damage.
26 damage. Does not quite kill him. But
I meant to say 29 damage.
that also still wouldn't kill him.
I'm dyslexic. Fuck.
He's fucking damn near. Like, he's really fucking close to being.
I use action surge.
think. Oh, I mean, you maybe. Nah, you shoot him in the foot. He falls over and dies on the fall damage down.
I will
missing
say.
a leg now.
I will say he definitely is hindered, so he's maybe not
Unacceptable. I use the rest of my movement bonus action dash.
Where'd you get another bonus action?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Unretroactively.
Yeah, I was gonna say you could either get bonus action hide or bonus action dash. What do you want?
I'm bonus action dashing, removing my extra 2 damage that I got from that
extra
D6.
2. Okay, all right, that's fine.
It was 24 damage and a dash.
And you're gonna be right there, so that when he tries to run, you can hopefully find him.
No, it's opportunity attack now.
You still have your bow out because that's what you use to attack.
I switch to my melee as I run after him. Man, you really want this guy to live.
We'll see what happens. Okay, that's fine. Elijah.
You should have your bow like refitted to basically be able to function as a staff as well.
Yeah, just gonna bonk him with the bow.
Just punch him.
Improvised melee attack. Just
There are like
That's a good way to break your
elven-
bow, though.
elven bows or whatever, like staff bows.
Yeah,
it's a dragon wing metallic bow. Okay,
not
it's not
everyone
breaking.
can swing around a bow like Legolas and have it be fine.
Man,
How did my girlfriend
Whatever,
come in
9.
here and lose a shoe?
9. Unfortunately.
Wait, what?
I'm sorry. Wait, what?
No shade. Hold on.
Please explain what the
That's a hell of a
class.
sentence. Brand new sentence.
How did your girlfriend go in there and leave with the one less shoe?
I honestly have no idea.
God.
She walked in here to show me her homemade everything bagel burger buns, and then left with one less shoe.
She didn't notice that she wasn't walking evenly anymore?
She left
Very
with a
excited
shoe.
about the buns. Okay.
Oh, my
Oh,
God.
you know what? Hold on. Did she like lean on the bed at all to like like show you? Because I've lost slippers doing that.
You think the dog brought the shoe in?
What?
That's why I was confused. I looked down, I saw one shoe. I'm like, how did you come in here with buns and leave with one less shoe? Okay. Crisis averted. The
Crisis
dog did it.
averted.
Jade, I love your girlfriend.
We all do.
All right. So Elijah missed Wallace. I'll roll for Wallace. Unfortunately, that's a miss. Okay. Bad guy's turn. Okay. What do I got in my arsenal? All right, I need Shade, Monty, and Elijah to make wisdom saving throws. Same with Zago.
A wisdom save.
He's not a
12.
caster.
12?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm a very unwise cow.
I'm sorry. That's a 1.
All right.
Very unwise rabbit.
14.
Monty doesn't know what the fuck is going on.
All right. So, Strong, you pass.
Monty's been in a trance this whole match.
Strong, you pass. Monty and Rookley, you are both frightened.
Unacceptable.
Okay. It might as well happen.
So what happens is the guy that you guys have been fighting, the big armored guy, you see kind of reaches out and he draws power in from the obelisk, and then he shoots it out in kind of this. I would
Fuck,
say.
is this class an obeliskomancer? Like what?
You guys
Like,
haven't
what the
seen
fuck?
this before. This is an unknown faction. What is this guy? Is good questions to be asking. And good things to research as you develop into this new world. So he shoots out this kind of like energy from him, and you know, Monty, you and Rookley start to feel that, you know, familiar sense of being frightened, which gives you disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls while the source of your fear is within line of sight.
That's cool.
Now with that,
I'm still gonna try and hit him though.
yeah, with that, this guy's going to try and dash away now, not taking a disengage action. So Rookley, you can take a swing, but it will be at disadvantage.
A swing with what?
You can try punching him, I guess.
Can I use a dagger instead?
Sure.
Wait, paladins don't just get immunity to fear?
I think they can at certain subclasses and higher levels.
It'd be a 13.
A 13, that's a
Sorry.
disadvantage?
Yep. 17
Monty
and
is
13.
Monty is a buff bunny. He is not a brave bunny.
Oh, damn. 13 hits.
Yay.
See
Believe
if
in
you
your
can do enough to kill him.
more.
8 damage.
8? Ooh,
Fuck you.
boy.
Don't just do me. Let me stab a bitch.
You have to be 10th level.
To stab a bitch, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How do I want to do this?
It is a how do you want to do this scenario.
Great. So, because I'm terrified of this obelisk, I'm going to run up behind him, screaming as if I'm running with him. And then, like, oh, hey, that's an enemy. I'm just going to reach over and stab him in the back and then just keep running.
Okay. So canonically, you just like run this way.
Yeah.
All right. So he dies.
Wait, are they frightened of him or the obelisk?
No, they're frightened of the guy.
Okay.
I would be frightened with a menacing floating obelisk, to be fair.
All right. And as this guy's the last man on the field. All right. Let me see here.
It's more of a forest or coastline.
Well, yeah, it's like coastline, but let me see. Hey, what languages does everybody speak?
Hold on.
Hold please.
Common,
Yeah, hold
Infernal,
on. This is
Draconic.
Common, sign language, druidic, Thieves' Cant.
common, goblin, and abyssal.
Let me see.
Cactus, what about you? Maybe Cactus is not here.
Wait, where's? Oh, okay. Here's his languages. Alright, what is it?
My microphone muted itself. I've been talking like a fucking bunch.
Oh.
Cool. All right, two things. Are we on a coast? I thought we were on like a riverbank.
You guys are technically on a coast.
Okay. Second, I have Common, Sylvan, and Draconic.
Okay. So,
Um,
and Strong, you said which languages for you?
Infernal and Draconic.
Okay.
Zeals or like Wallace has the same, but he has Halfling.
In addition. Okay.
Yeah.
So, Wallace and Elijah, you'd be able to pick up on. It's not necessarily entirely like fluent, but it's got like some words of infernal in it, whatever language he's speaking. So you can like partially like pick up a word here and there. Basically, the gist of what you get is he says something along the lines of like violence, fury, Lord of War, as kind of like some of the stuff that you get out of what he's kind of mumbling to himself. And from this, you can see what he does is he kind of takes his fist and he like punches it into his own chest.
Oh.
And
Insulting.
he rips out his own heart, and
Expansion.
as he's going down, like he's falling to his knees, you see some kind of symbol light on his heart, and it bursts into flames. And then he falls.
Weird. Anyways.
So I would say at this point you are officially out of combat.
Okay, yeah, but like, how can he do that? He was in full plate, and he also had to like go through, like, have his hand go through his chest. Like,
Yep.
All that remains is Sparkles.
All that remains is Sparkles. And the obelisk crumbles as he dies. The source of your fear is all gone, so you guys can kind of come together here.
I want to loot the mage.
Oh, okay. Oh my god, Sparkles.
I want to loot everything.
Okay, well, we'll start with the mage, I guess. Give me an investigation check, or I guess on general loot. I'll just, if you want to loot the area, just give me an investigation check, and I'll tell you what you find based on that.
alright, I gotta help Zago.
Actually, you know what? Kestrel should loot the area. He might get something good.
I don't think it makes a difference. They're a mage. I'm not a mage.
Were they a mage?
You can
Part of the
still take the
cards,
loot you
astral.
find and give it to other people.
That's very true. Okay.
I need to
Investigation
get
check.
Zago up.
Hi, ZL.
18, 17 plus
Oh,
1.
hi.
Hey, Zeal's here.
Alright.
That took longer than expected.
It's all
It's
good.
fine. Combat's over. Hurrah.
Combat's over.
Oh, what did I do?
All right,
Uh,
guys, we can all go home now.
Yeah, congratulations, by the way. You all hit level 5.
Woo.
Yeah.
Okay.
God,
session
Woo! Fucking finally.
Ah, Jesus.
Alright.
Ah,
So who's in
The question becomes Druid level 3 or Rogue
gonna have
level
to-
3?
I'm gonna have to like level that up outside of the game.
That's fine.
Oh, yeah.
I don't have the capacity to do that right now.
That's okay. I just wanted to let you know that basically from this point forward you would be level 5. Who's rolling the investigation? Is it Elijah?
I'm not rolling an investigation. I'm rolling medicine.
I already
Oh.
rolled
Medicine to like try and stabilize Zago. What'd you get again?
17.
14 for me.
14. That's enough. You're able to kind of like stabilize Zago. You can see that like as you're kind of mending his wounds, he's got a lot more scars. He's obviously been in a fair share more battles than the last time you guys met him. And he's much older now. Like Dragonborns don't live to be all that old, so Zago would actually be considered more of a senior now. At the age that he's at. Rukli, you investigate the area when you got a what?
17.
17. So I'd say if collectively from all the bodies, you would find probably around, I'd say, 120 gold on the enemies. Of the allied bodies, there'd be an additional 50.
Mr. Moneybags over here.
That's if you want to steal from the fallen allies. As far as other
Why
things,
not?
as far as other things you find, there's a couple of short bows. The armor that the guy was using is all broken and dented since he punched through it. Yeah, honestly, there's not a lot.
Cool.
It's probably just the gold. Couple of short
What armor
bows.
was he using?
Plate.
I mean, you don't need the chest plate. I have a chest plate.
Yeah, I mean you could have a couple of gauntlets. Like they're nothing special, but sure you could take gauntlets and like the boots.
Come
the
on, give him
greaves.
something.
Is I have an important question.
Mhm.
Am I out of combat?
You are, but Eldria is eyeing you fiercely.
Riz just like hisses at her.
Okay.
Oh.
She attacked him for like no reason.
Eldria kind of
Maybe Riz smells bad to Aldria. You don't know that.
Eldria kind of starts to walk like briskly, like she jumps off the boat and walks briskly over to Elijah and Monty, kind of ignoring Riz. She kind of comes up to Elijah and Monty, and I mean she knows Monty, so she kind of walks more towards Monty, and she gives you a great big hug.
Yay!
And she goes, "Oh my fuzzy hero, you have been sorely missed."
Lit.
It's good to see you again, my lady.
And you can see like she is much older. Like she's got a few wrinkles. She's getting up there in age. But it's still Eldoria. Like she's
Yeah.
she's still her to a degree. Maybe a little bit older and a little bit wiser. Um, and she kind of looks down at the heart that's still kind of perpetually on fire and got that symbol on it, and she's like, oh, she kind of starts to study it, and she's like, she says, I don't know this magic, but it doesn't, it can't be good. And the heart is still pulsing as well. Like, it's still alive.
I don't like that.
What if we just like stab it?
You know, that's. Does anyone have like a lot of lightning?
A lot of
Lightning?
I have a lightning bow.
Can we just like pin it to the wall?
So like pin it to a log on a tree. Let's just
Yeah,
leave
yeah,
that
and then you
there.
just stand back and shoot it a lot.
Well, I'll just you hold it up, and I'll just shoot it out of your hand with a lightning arrow.
I don't think that's gonna go as
Into
well
the
as you think
wall.
it will.
It's fine.
I mean, you have a nearby ocean, says Through.
Okay, so throw it in the ocean and then shoot the ocean.
Is that the plan?
God.
Like,
No, it wouldn't. That wouldn't do shit, Zai.
Um,
Hot
It
take?
would
I
kill a
don't think we
fish.
should touch it.
Eldoria actually, she does kind of compose herself after looking at the heart, and she looks at you, Monty, and she says, Monty, why are you traveling with an apostle?
What apostle?
And she points to Riz, who's still hissing and hovering in the air, and she says, that thing.
He's the same as he was before.
Yeah, apostle of what? What has changed since we last spoke?
She says, much. And she says, it takes one to recognize one, but I can at least resist my brand and my urges. And you can see she kind of like starts to scratch her arm like a little bit. And she's got like a cloth wrap over like her upper arm that she's kind of like picking at as she's talking. But
What is an apostle?
she says,
Apostle of what?
she says you have been gone for some time. She says, is that one hostile? We've only known apostles to be hostile.
He can manage himself, it seems. He has
Do I hear any of
but-
this?
She's
I
not
mean, I'm
she's
just
not
fine.
being
Oh.
quiet. And I imagine you can be hovering
Okay.
wherever you want.
Yeah,
Like,
alright. Riz is gonna be like, if I was hostile, would have fucking attacked you. No, you attacked me. Call me hostile?
She says, forgive my instincts if that's the case, but she says history has shown us that other apostles can't be trusted. But you can see that she's kind of looking at you, and Riz, you can kind of get the feeling that she can see like you can see.
Okay.
And in particular, you would be able to, I guess, like to a degree. Actually, here, like, you know what? We're gonna go into the one-on-one, so I don't give too many things away.
You've been
Okay.
in one-on-ones.
Live
All
there.
right.
It's gay baby jail.
It is gay baby jail. All
It is
right.
gay baby jail.
So when you look at her, you also get like that ping. Like when you get to see through your branded sight, like you also, because you are an apostle, you kind of get to be able to gauge like the strength and like what kind of tier these people are, like when you see them,
Uh-huh.
she's of the same tier that you are. So she's
okay.
like the highest level branded.
Oh, all right.
So, going back now. Okay.
Like that should be the logic.
So yeah, so she's kind of looking at Riz, and she says, like, she says this isn't necessarily the most safest place to talk, especially with some of them that got away. She says Zago's Zago's ship is moored nearby, and let's, take to the seas, and perhaps we can converse there, more safely, more secure. And you can see like
I'm walking here.
the remaining survivors of the squabble kind of like start heading for the rowboats and stuff.
I mean, they should just take the gear that like it can be found, honestly. But regardless.
So, what is the plan with the heart that is still flaming and on the ground?
Does
If
dispel
it's
magic
leaving it,
work?
I'm just going to just stab it.
You're just gonna stab it?
Yeah.
With what? Your spear?
Yeah.
Okay. So you stab your spear into it. The flames from the heart actually kind of leap onto the shaft of your spear. Are you gonna continue?
Hey,
you would have
spear.
You would have
I
a
would
reaction.
probably drop it.
You just let go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Or not.
So the fires kind of envelop your spear, and it's very quick. Like there is time for the reaction of you just to drop it, but it's very quick, and you can see it's kind of like it's not like a regular flame. It's like a magical flame that starts to envelop like anything it touches. Like right now, it's like on dirt, so it's not really lighting the dirt on fire. But the second your spear punched into it, it spurted out to the wooden shaft of your spear, and very quickly lit it ablaze.
Is it burning?
Yeah, your spear is on fire.
Like, yeah, but like actually like being destroyed by it.
As you look onto it, yes, it is, and it appears to be very quick. Like it starts to singe and turn the shaft of your spear to ash.
Cool.
Is the heart destroyed at least?
The heart is still beating.
I shoot it 47 times.
Are we seriously just leaving this here?
Nope, I'm shooting it 47 times with lightning arrows.
Do we have
Alright, I'm
anything
just gonna
fireproof?
go away.
Eldria kind of like, she's still on the beach, and she's looking over it. She says nothing good ever comes of anything left by the branded. She says,
I'm gonna get a calculator. I'm gonna calculate this 1 second.
Are you calculating the amount of
I
damage
mean, should we
47
really
shots would do?
leave if it's like
Yep.
nothing good? Like,
Okay.
So each arrow you fire in will also light on fire and be unobtainable to be returned to you.
It's
light.
They're not arrows though. I generate them. They're magical lightning
they're
bolts.
just magical light. Oh, okay, from the SPO. Yeah, okay.
If we tossed it in the ocean, will it boil the water?
I don't want to do that.
Oh yeah. Can we make a steam engine with this thing?
A
Oh,
perpetual
shit.
motion machine.
Industrial age.
We can revolutionize the
Yeah,
world.
let's just turn this house into a factory.
We turn it into a nuclear reactor. We just gotta boil some water, okay?
We need some horses. Let's make some glue. We can
I'm
make
just
a
gonna
good factory.
go on the boat. I don't know.
All right.
Maybe Wallace would know.
Do we bury the heart?
Wallace, do you have any interest in a perpetually?
Does anyone have any
burning heart?
floorboards we can bury it under?
There are floorboards here, aren't there?
How do I know?
So basically, for context, Wallace, just because I know you weren't here for the end of combat, this guy, the main enemy, like, I guess the commander of the enemy forces that you guys were fighting, he said something that you and Kestrel recognize, like, pieces of infernal language. So it was kind of like a weird dialect of infernal. Like, it's not there's parts of the language used, but other parts were something that you couldn't really recognize. So he said something about violence, fury, a lord of war, and then plunged his hand through his chest plate into his chest, grabbed his heart out of his chest. There was a symbol that lit up on his heart. It lit into fire, and then he died and dropped the heart on the ground. So that is the heart that is in question of right now.
All right, I'm gonna pick it up with my prosthetic arm.
With your prosthetic arm.
Well, you want me to lose my real one?
No. Okay, so you pick it up with your prosthetic arm after shooting it 47 times with lightning?
Sure. You said the lightning bolts did nothing anyways.
No, like, as far as you could tell, it didn't appear to be doing much to this thing.
Cool. I'm just gonna pick it up. Like, huh, neat.
Okay, so as you pick it up, you can see the flames do try to leap to your prosthetic arm. I can't remember. Did I specify what your prosthetic arm was made out of?
Adamantium.
I guess you did get it from an astral space. So it would probably be something not wooden or, like, baseline metal. It would be...
Not of this world.
It would be something special, which actually might make for...
Is this guy really dead?
Yes, he's really dead.
Oh.
So I would say, yeah, you're able to grab it, but the flames, and you can see that the flame is actually kind of like alive. Like, it almost, like, it does try to reach out to your arm, but it's not able to catch anything, but it's still, like, actually actively trying to find something on you that it can burn. But it's you're holding it, like, far enough away that it can just jump to your arm, and it's not able to spread.
Interesting. Can I try to talk to it?
Sure. In what language?
I have speech of beast and leaf, and I'm just gonna talk to it in common.
Okay.
I just do a...
What
Oh,
are you
okay.
what are you saying to the heart?
Oh, hi.
I'd just be like, would you like to come with me? Now.
It starts to, like, pulsate angrily.
It's just like, it's either you come with us, or you stay here in the dirt. Your choice.
It continues to pulsate angrily.
Riz is gonna fly down, just to see what the fuck's going on as well.
Okay.
Can we just, like, feed it to Riz?
Yo, can I eat it?
It is on fire.
It is fire, and I am allowed to eat fire.
If we've established that.
Correction.
We have established
you either come
that.
with us,
Yeah.
or the fairy eats you.
It's still just kind of gushing angrily.
Alright.
Or just be like, why are you so angry? Goose fraba.
Kind of want to bury the person that's dead, but, like...
Riz is gonna gnash his teeth at it and get a little closer.
Okay. It's still just a pulsing, flaming heart.
Okay. I'm gonna bite it.
You're gonna bite it?
Uh-huh.
Fuck it.
Great. Alright, so Riz and I get to go back to the one-on-one.
Great.
Nice. Okay.
God.
Alright.
Alrighty.
So I bite it. What happens?
You bite it, and you end up actually gaining the memories of the individual that the heart belonged to.
Oh fuck yes.
So you recall a you recall all this vividly as if you were like this guy. Your master, Zorkai, is his name. ZHOR
Hold on, I got
KAI.
Hold on. Zorkai.
Okay, and he is the
Uh-huh.
Titan of the brand of war. His headquarters is the giant volcano on the map that you guys have kind of also seen in the distance from where you're at.
Okay.
He has taken over like basically the desolate wastelands of what was once the kingdom of Xeon. And this knight that you guys just killed was one of his lieutenants. He was under orders from one of the apostles of Zorkai to go here with his forces on this specified day and kill whoever appeared. Except
Okay.
for the winged one.
Nice.
In that regard, you also heard that should he fail, he is to proceed with the ritual of the living spell.
Okay.
And after proceeding with that ritual, Zorkai would send, and he kind of laughs maniacally, the bomb to that area.
Oh.
Is what he says. And when he says the bomb, you look over, like as this guy, you look over to a cage, and there's a warforged in it. It's a warforged that looks like it's been beaten, damaged, some of its limbs ripped off, it's been experimented on, and you can see that it has some kind of artifact shoved in its chest, and it looks like it's been rigged with magical runes to explode into basically a huge burst of flame. So should these guys fail, the bomb, laughed maniacally, would be dispatched to this area. Roll me a quick,
okay, cool.
Roll me a quick history check.
Okay. History is +4, 14.
14. As this guy, and while you're while you're experiencing his memories, you remember that this Warforged was taken during a skirmish with the remnants. We'll just call them the remnants for now. And this Warforged was taken directly from Eldria Eldoria, as that was her personal bodyguard.
Okay.
And then it became the plaything of your Lord Zorkai.
Okay.
All right, and then you kind of come back to your own body, but by eating this heart, you will have. Do you already have resistance to fire? I guess you're immune to eat. Well,
Only
used to
when I
eating
eat
When
it.
you only eat it. Okay, hold
Yeah.
please. Hmm. Ooh, okay. So you gain um you gain a feature.
Uh-huh.
So by consuming this full heart, you will gain a boon of the brand of war, we'll call it.
Okay.
And so once per day, when a creature is slain within 30 feet of you, you can create a ghostly spirit warrior, which is flaming for effect, like, it's on fire perpetually, of the creature that died. It is under your command for 1 minute.
Okay. Yeah, make sure you send me that, because I'm not writing that all down.
Yeah. And so this is actually kind of a bit of a conflicting thing with your character, because this is a domain not necessarily of the one that you serve, but it is a new feature that you have.
Okay.
Okay?
Sounds good.
Alright, and back we go. Alright.
You run into spell slots.
So, you guys see Riz eat this heart, and then his eyes roll back in his head, he starts drooling, and he starts spasming out on the ground.
Oh. That's
Uh,
not great.
What a shame. I shoot Riz 47 times with lightning bolts.
And this happens for, I would say probably about a minute or two, and then Riz's eyes roll back and he kind of sits up gasping. You do retain all that information, Riz.
Oh, awesome.
What information was retained?
Riz is gonna be like, we gotta go, there's a bomb.
Okay. Alright,
That's it.
I don't think we can argue with that. Let's go.
What is everybody's perception? I guess passively.
I think my passive perception is 14.
17 now.
Can I ask
Yeah, it's
Riz
14.
what resource consuming fire does for them? On the trip back, just look over to Riz, just hey, you're eating a lot of fire. What does that do for you exactly?
It stokes the flames inside me.
Okay.
What was everybody's passive again?
But
14.
17.
17?
15.
Passive what?
15?
What am I saying?
Perception.
Passive 17.
Okay.
14.
Anybody who's got 15 or higher, you hear the clanking of metal and a voice faintly coming from this direction. And you can barely hear the voice, but you just hear it saying, Eldoria, Eldria.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we should go.
Riz is like, we need to fucking go yesterday.
Okay. We'll go.
I mean, we
Um,
did go somewhere yesterday. Don't worry about it.
Okay,
Yep.
so
How we
we're getting on the boats. Everybody's getting on the boats.
Yeah, we're getting the fuck on the
Everybody's
boat.
Getting on the boats.
I'm not particularly worried about it. I'm just eh.
Oh yeah, the fucking not chronomancer. The divination wizard doesn't care about the bomb, or whatever the hell is going on.
It's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm sure it's fine.
So as you guys are all pile on the boats and you start to push off, you do see what looks to be a very kind of old, damaged Warforged stumble out of this building, and it looks like it's had the shit kicked out of it. Like it's got like arms that don't match. It's
Oh, a friendo.
all fucked up, and it seems to have a bunch of like it has like some kind of like casing on its chest, or where its chest used to be. There's some kind of compartment, and it's got like these runes on it that are lighting up one by one. But as it kind of stumbles out of
Roll
the
faster.
house, you can hear it call out, "Eldria, Eldria."
Can we like yell at it and say that it's like Riz, you
But
want to
you
say
see,
that? Like
sometimes when you tell machines that are sentient that they're bombs, they get surprised and then they explode.
Can somebody roll? Actually, can all of you roll a history check?
Okay.
I use minor illusion to just make an illusion of Eldria on the beach.
Oh.
that'd be actually a good
9.
9.
use.
Where are my
Definitely.
dice?
Just use the Kirby.
13.
Oh, I don't have my red dice,
13.
Oh no.
and I can't
Just-
make dice.
Just
sorry,
go over
here's
here
Zil.
and then roll the Kirby.
There you go.
Why would I roll
promoted
Kirby?
You guys. You and Swirl both. I forgot to promote. My bad.
It's fine.
Dude ate so much fire.
It's my
So-
new hobby. Shut up.
All the fire.
So
Like I said, I just want to see other people cook.
has anybody?
Let's see
Control
what you
flames,
say.
and I just extinguish the heart.
Knowledge history,
Oh,
you said.
Once Riz sunk their teeth into the heart, they ate the whole thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
I couldn't
My
slot that
knowledge
shit into my arm.
history.
Nope.
Thanks.
My knowledge history. I'll have you know is 27 or
Alright.
26.
All right. Despite the, let's call them alterations, Zil, you recognize this Warforged face. You've seen them before. They were Eldria's bodyguard.
I figured.
Yeah.
Now, that being said, Shade, give me a perception check. I'd say you can do it at advantage.
Sometimes I think his diet doesn't think that I pay attention.
Well,
At least as much as I
You're
can.
the only one who rolled a really good history check. Everybody else
19
was
and 24.
24 perception.
Yep.
So you can see you can kind of get a good look inside the casing in its chest, and it seems like it has it's quite obvious that it seems like these runes are lighting up one by one, and let's say there's about 20 runes on it, and right now 4 of them are lit up, and as you're looking at this thing, the 5th one starts to blink. But inside the chest cavity, there appears to be some kind of artifact that is the kind of catalyst for what is coming. You get a pretty good look at it as you're one of the closer ones on the shore. It kind of looks like your prosthetic arm. It looks very similar, but maybe...
Sorry, it looks like what? Where? What?
It looks like your prosthetic arm, but it looks
What?
much newer,
In the
shinier.
center of the Warforged?
Yep, in the center of his chest cavity. It seems to have been put in there as, let's say, kind of a power source, or maybe more so a fuel source.
Huh. So it's a bomb.
And the 5th rune lights up.
It seems like it's a bomb.
That's the bomb. Go.
I feel like there's something still we can do here. Instead of just running away. Why isn't
wish.
Wallace very eager for this power source?
Huh? What?
Eldria does kind of
I like that.
look over and she says, "Is that Garwin?" And she's having a hard time recognizing him herself because he's been so misfigured. She says, I lost him during one of our fights with the Branded. He sacrificed himself so that we could get away. I didn't think he was still alive."
Well, looks like you're gonna lose him again.
So what is the bomb?
Jesus.
I thought the heart
you
was the
him
bomb this
out.
whole time.
Wallace!
The fact that he's on the other boat too, so he's just yelling over.
Yeah, he's yelling across. Looks like you're gonna lose him again.
Okay, wait. Okay, first of all, what is is the bomb the power
So
source?
fucking mean.
All you guys can see without getting closer is that the chest cavity of this thing appears to have some kind of magical artifact inside of it. And then these ruins around the outside of it, around this casing, are lighting up one by one. The 6th one is now blinking, and he's kind of stumbling a little bit closer.
Look.
Yo,
I'm just
anyone
gonna
got
yell
mage
at him
hand?
and rip out your core. It's a bomb.
You can see the arms that he has
It was made in a
are-
bomb factory.
The
They're bombs.
arms that he has, that have been attached to him, they're so mangled and disjointed that he actually can't even reach his own chest cavity. You can see he tries, but then it ends up he's almost also walking on using all 4 limbs. He's more spider-like than bipedal because he's so malformed from what he used to be.
I would like to help, but I just don't think I could at this
Man,
point. How
the
many
guy
how many
just
runes
needs
are
a
left?
fucking hug, dude.
Sorry, what was the question there, Strong?
How many runes are left?
The 6th one is blinking, about to light up. There are about 20 on the chest.
Can I use heat metal and just finish him off?
Does anyone have mage hand?
Does anyone have
What?
slots?
Mage Hand, I think, is a cantrip, isn't it?
Mage Hand is a cantrip,
Oh.
and yes, why wouldn't a wizard have Mage Hand? You insult me.
Push the core
Hey,
out.
listen, you got other. Yeah, go use mage hand to grab the core.
If he can't even grip it, I doubt if the Mage Hand can.
No, he can't use his arms.
Yeah, his whatever's been affixed to him doesn't even seem like it has hands. It's just got
Wow.
nubs where it can kind of keep its balance and keep hobbling forward.
Okay,
Just,
whatever. It's
No. Okay.
It's fine. Is he within 30 feet? If the answer is no, then no, because I'm not gonna go run over there.
20, 50.
Hey, Riz, how big is
If
that bomb?
you got off the boat and stood on the shore, right here, he'd be within 30 feet.
Yeah, how big is the bomb?
Riz, how big is the bomb? Do you have? I think, yeah. You know what? I would say, yeah. You do have that information. Based on the things that you learned, you would know that this bomb. So actually, you know what? For reference here, I'm just going to show you. So we're going to very quickly just go save at this one to overwrite.
Shows us a crater.
So okay, so we're going to go out to the world map for a second. So
Okay.
Why?
you guys are on this island right here. Okay. So, this bomb would probably have enough power to clear.
I'll start over there.
Let's say.
This circle.
No, it's more
Oh.
like this circle.
Oh, okay.
Okay. First of all, we're not running away from that. That is
No,
way too much ground.
All right. Well,
All right.
Huh.
Okay. So disarm.
Yeah. All right. New plan. We got to disarm it.
Disarm the bomb.
It doesn't change my previous statement.
All right. Well, let's go.
Yeah.
Throw it into the
Alright.
lava.
No, that would set the bomb off.
I
Why would that set
mean,
the bomb off if it's a magical bomb?
Keep in mind, it's made of the same thing my arm
Is
is.
it Zai?
yeah, but
And if
it'll
my
be
arm
in
didn't get destroyed from the heart thing,
yeah, but it's gonna be in
Oh,
the
that's true.
lava though.
All right, so the team has disembarked the boats. What is the plan? This guy is still kind of
Cry.
hobbling towards you guys.
let's
He's
just
like,
mulligan the fact that we never got on the boats to begin with.
he's like, Elzeria, help.
Go back to 4 runes, would you?
No. Okay. Let's get that bomb out.
Okay, I'm just gonna walk up to him and then pull it out.
That'll help, I guess.
Okay, so
We'll both blow
You're
up
ju-
at the same
you're
time.
just gonna both kind
okay.
of walk up, and
It's
so
gonna-
as you walk up, you can see that the casing is quite intricate. There are a series of locks. There's a little bit of magic involved. There's some bars. You're not sure what they're made out of. Do you guys want to investigate this, or like, do you want to kind of try and see what you can figure out? An investigation will take some time, which means a couple of runes may light. But it might give you some hints to the bomb.
I think we should just brute force it and then have Waldus divine the future, giving us the 15 that he has saved up.
Shane's rubbing off on through. That's not good.
I love that.
Does Wallace have a 1? Can we make the bomb fail?
I think he has a 2.
What did I say with the numbers last time? Because I remember like sending the numbers to someone as like a
It was
in case you need to use this for some reason.
It was like 2 and 15, I believe. I will go up and check.
Okay. So Shade and Elijah are kind of currently looking at the casing. Do any of the other 3 of you have an idea here?
Does anybody even
I-
have like
Can I try to
investigation?
remember what I know about the bomb?
Sure. Give me a history check at advantage.
Can I insight this? I don't I don't have investigate. I guess I kind of wait. Do I? No, not really.
22. No, sorry. 23.
23. All right. So, you remember from the alternative memories that this bomb was specially crafted by the Lord, and
Jesus.
he actually used there's an artifact that's part of a set of artifacts that he has that he used as the power source because it required something of foreign to this world magic to create a boom that big. And he really didn't want anything to survive this encounter on this day. So he imbued part of his own spirit and part of his like fiery being into this bomb. That's kind of the source of it. As far as how to disarm it, there are 3 locks which, if can be undone, they can disable the magic barrier that is protecting the barred chest cavity. And then after those 3 locks are picked or disabled, somebody with enough strength may be able to bend the bars and remove the power source.
Oh, okay. I tell them this.
That's all you can remember based on what you got, which is quite a bit because you rolled pretty good.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, I tell them all of that.
So there are 3 locks that either require keys or need to be picked as the first step.
Get to pick and pick, boy.
Pick boy.
1 second.
At this
Surely
point,
Monty is not Pick Boy.
At this point, the 7th
No.
rune
You're Rabbit Boy.
is starting to blink.
Monty just has a pick.
Alright,
Oh, I'll
you
pick it.
start picking the locks. And then, who the fuck is strongest here?
You guys want to have an impromptu arm wrestling contest?
No,
No.
it's Rookly. I think I have like around the same strength as Rookly, but like
so. We
based off of
like so. Even though furbolgs can carry a lot, I think it's more around endurance than like actual feats of strength. But like
Yeah,
your
my
strength
strength
score.
is
Can you
will
help someone
actually
on the
matter.
lockpick check?
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use enhance ability on myself
Okay.
for dexterity.
Okay.
yeah.
So I'll have cat's graze. So I have advantage on dexterity checks.
Okay. Which lockpicking is 1.
And then I'm going to what is it? Would I just roll dexterity check for this?
Well, be a thieves' tool check. So if you're proficient in thieves' tools,
That's
you
not a
get.
thing.
It is. It's a tool proficiency.
It's not a thing on D&D Beyond.
Oh, it should be, because tool proficiencies are very much a thing in D&D.
Inventory.
So it'd basically be a dex check, just adding your proficiency modifier to it, because it's a tool check. So it's your dex modifier plus proficiency plus whatever you roll.
No idea. I'm just gonna roll dexterity.
And plus your proficiency bonus, which should now be
20.
plus 3 at level 5.
No idea. It's a +4 for dexterity. Does that help?
Yeah, so it'd be plus 7 to whatever you rolled. So 23. Shade.
It's not a sleight of hand roll.
It basically would be the equivalent of it, yes, if you're proficient in sleight of hand.
22.
Okay. Alright, so yeah, first lock unlocks. The flickering of runes starts to get a little faster. The second you unlock the first lock, the 7th one clicks on, the 8th one clicks on, and the 9th one starts blinking.
Oh,
Cool.
awesome.
Second
How
one.
how much time do we have until the bomb goes off?
There are
20, you said?
There are 20 runes.
20 runes. Alright, so we're halfway there. I'm sure that's fine.
Okay,
Two more
I'm
locks.
gonna just do it again.
Okay.
Still with advantage.
Yeah, if you still have your
26.
Alright. Easily enough. Same as the first. Second lock gets picked. And you're able
Okay,
to.
on the
So it
on
comes
the
off.
third one, I'm gonna use my Mark of Shadows dexterity advantage as well.
Okay, so first off, the second one comes off, and up to the 12th ruin lights, and the 13th starts blinking.
Cool.
Your enhanced ability lasts for an hour.
Okay, rolling on the third lock.
18 advantage, 25 +4 for Mark of Shadows, 29.
29. So yeah, easily you're able to get the third lock off. Well, four more
Locks ain't
runes.
shit, boy.
4 more runes do light, so now the 17th rune is blinking. All of the locks are down, and the magic barrier protecting the bars has dissipated. So there are 4 runes left blinking, and the 4th of those is blinking. So who?
I can just reach in and grab the thing now.
You could, but it can't be brought out of the cavity because of the bars. Somebody would have to bend the bars.
Okay.
Kestrel.
I guess I'll try.
This could be attempted by 2 people.
I'll help you.
And if 2 people do
Alright.
it, I'll just you basically each make a strength check.
Wait.
And
I can do a strength check.
Who's
Oh.
your strongest people?
I rolled a 1 anyway.
Yeah.
I guess it
Hey,
would be
while
Monty.
while
I don't
Shane's
know, I haven't
character is
done it,
making the
right.
locks, can they all have like a short like arm wrestling contest?
No.
That would be funny. It's
Ah,
like, hey,
come on.
we all might die. I was really curious to see who is the strongest out of all of us.
Can Monty try the check?
Yeah, so Elijah and Rukli's strength check fails because Elijah wasn't able to put enough gusto into it, no matter what Rukli would have.
I didn't even
rolled.
roll.
Okay, well, what did you roll?
11.
Yeah, so no, with a 1 and an 11, you guys definitely would not have been able to bend shit. If Monty wants to step up and try, we try it with Rukli
Yeah,
again?
Monty will
Okay.
step up and try.
All right, big boy rabbit.
All right. That's a 20.
Okay, and Rukli.
That is a dirty 20.
By the way, we're blinking on the 18th rune now.
I still don't remember.
Jesus.
That's
anybody.
really fucking bad.
Red wire, red wire, red wire.
Rukli, strength
Yeah.
with Monty.
Yeah.
Oh, that's better. 18.
Okay,
118 and 120.
yeah, that's not bad. So you start bending the bars a little bit more so on Monty's side.
Can I help on Rookly's side?
Yeah, absolutely. So step in and throw in a strength check in there.
It fell off the table. Never mind.
The anxiety.
It is a 16.
16. Okay. So, yes, you kind of step in and help Rukli on his side. Monty is able to fully pull his side and start bending it. You guys with both Elijah and Rukli combined are able to bend it open just as the 19th rune starts to blink. So yeah, the cavity is open. There would be enough space.
I'll pull it out.
You'll pull it out.
Pull it out with the prosthetic arm.
Yeah.
No, I
I
don't.
reach in
So-
and I grab the thing.
Who is doing this? Okay, actually, you know what? First
I'm
off,
doing
I
it
would hope
with my
Shane.
prosthetic
I would hope
limb.
Shane can do it with the prosthetic arm.
It's the same material.
Okay.
Right. Whatever.
Okay.
I
So,
mean, Kestrel, do you want to do it?
anybody?
Yeah, I mean, you can do it. I'm
Guys-
sorry.
There's just
Just go, just go.
There's only enough space for one person
I'm
to reach
doing
the
it.
arm and to grab it. Okay.
I'm grabbing it.
All right. So
I got birthday plot armor here. It's fine.
that's a dangerous thing to think that you have.
You wouldn't kill his character on his birthday, would you?
Shade.
He'd kill us all on my birthday.
I have no such protection. I just know I'm invincible.
All right. So you reach in, grab it, and rip out this prosthetic arm, and just as that 19th rune kind of goes solid, and the 20th one would light, it doesn't. But more importantly,
Hey.
Hey, fuck.
more importantly, Garwin also shuts down.
I'm just gonna
Oh,
like
good,
hold
okay.
the damn thing in my arm, and I'm just gonna
All right, what now?
What do you mean, what
I
now?
don't know. What the fuck do you think we do now?
We leave.
Do we take
Okay,
it?
I'm gonna
with?
take the thing,
So
and I'm just gonna misty step with it over here.
So I'm going to send you guys. Give me a
Run.
quick second here.
No. Send us. Okay.
I'm gonna send you.
We got nuked again, guys.
No, I'm gonna send you a copy of what this looks like. Whoops, hold on. How do I?
Ready for the AI generated image.
It's not actually.
We should just keep it. We can use it to blow up something else later.
Yeah.
I do like explosives.
I do want you guys to know this is from this is actually a gift from my friend the DM David.
That's not a good sign.
Not Irish David.
Not Irish David. My DM David sent me this and said said that this would be a great thing to use. So I am going to put it in. What chat do we have for you guys? Let's see. Loot channel. I'm going to paste it in there. That's what this arm looks like.
It's a very
Oh,
cool arm.
You said it was a piece of something that looked like the same material as my arm. You didn't say it was an actual arm.
Yeah, no, it's another prosthetic.
I said it was an arm.
Is that what my arm's supposed to look like?
Nope. Yours is like kind of like a silver alloy metal. This is very astrally, we'll call it.
Great. I'm just gonna hold it up and be like, hey, I got a replacement arm just in case.
Wait, it's the arm?
Yeah. Riz is gonna point to it and be like, "That's not from this world."
Wait, I thought it was just a spear. Or like a sphere.
Yeah, I heard it was a shard.
No, it's an arm. It always has.
We all heard
an
different
arm.
things.
That's cool, man.
If it's any consolation, I heard it was an arm.
Hey, chat. What did you guys?
Talking about Rookley's arm?
What
So,
seven
Rookley,
answers
are you gonna...
did you guys hear? What did I say the power source was this whole time? Hold on.
was
Hold
starting
on.
to
No.
metal
Hold on.
as my arm.
Just to be sure. So hold on. I'm just gonna do a poll here. What did Zai say? Was it A, an
Is there
arm?
a lore implication to this?
Was it B? What did Rookley think it was? Fucking.
I just heard it was
A
like
shard.
a shard or metal that was the same material as my arm.
And then
but-
somebody said a spear.
Surprise!
Uh,
Well, a sphere,
Well,
like circle thing.
Oh,
like,
sphere.
a globe.
oh,
Circle.
yeah. Sphere. Okay.
A globe.
Okay. You know what?
Maybe
Yeah.
you were-
Because like nobody said spear. I
Yeah.
was-
Allow additional votes.
Spear.
All right, guys. So yeah, out of those 4 things, what did I say it was? You know what? This is a
Be
new.
really funny if I like cash in like 40 votes.
Okay,
Yeah.
it was probably a shard, but like I also like when you say shards, like normally bombs are like spheres. Like I don't know. But anyway,
I feel like
maybe-
bombs are usually more like boxes, right?
I guess.
I
I
think
guess
more
I
like
was just thinking of
spears,
it as,
you know?
like,
Math is
Or
easier when
of-
it's a square.
of like
Okay, for
construct, but
for like a Warforged, especially where it's like quote unquote hard, right? I would expect it to be spherical-ish. I would expect it to be like
Well,
about the
basi-
size of a grapefruit
basically
tops.
look at it this way: you pulled out like this thing from a cylinder. Like so, it's like picture the chest cavity being like a
It's
cylinder
fine.
with an
It
opening.
could totally
at the
be an
front.
arm.
are we?
Oh, it's like
going
a fucking apparatus.
So is
I know
this going to be
spaceships
like?
powered by fingers from gods. Okay, this is fine. This is an arm.
Is this Rookley's
What?
new arm? Second augmentation arm, or
If I can just
are
like
we-
unclip one of
do we
them and
go
then
long?
socket in another one for a different set of skills, I would totally do that.
But.
you just replace your other arm? Like the one
that
you-
is
you-
kind of how prosthetics would work, in theory. But you would have to, I guess, do so during a long rest. So you'd have to decide which one you
I'd
want.
have to
that day.
unattune to the ranger arm and attune
And
to
then you can-
clearly the sorcerer arm.
Yeah, but
You
it'd be
have more
really
to tune
funny.
slots. Also, so like this arm clearly it's powered up with like some kind of fiery or like explosive stuff. Like you could shoot explosions out of it probably.
From the image, looks very void-like, not explosive-like.
Um,
But he
there-
said fire.
Do I remember anything else? Because I remember you saying something to me about his origins, but do I remember anything else specific about it?
You remember that this was actually like from this specifically, and this piece of it. So I did say you remember that this was from a set of artifacts.
Okay.
Like bringing Gwaine over to the boat.
Now, this is a set from a defeated foe of the guy. So he killed this guy, or killed the foe, and he took pieces of him and grafted them into these artifacts. So this is actually.
Oh, hey, quick question. Does anything about this feel like really familiar or paternal even?
Paternal, no.
Okay.
This is definitely not.
That would
of
have been
this
fucked
world.
up.
This is not of this world.
Can I use-
This is-
Okay.
Can I use healing hands on the Warforged?
Ken, it
Healing
will
Hands
have
doesn't
no
work on
effect because he
Warforged.
is essentially powered off right now. There's nothing.
It
He's
also
basically
doesn't
just
work on
sitting
constructs.
He's basically he's just a construct sitting at 0
Joking.
HP because there's no power. But what you do remember was that this was this hand or arm used to belong to a astral scholar at one point, and there are 2 other artifacts that are part of that were made from his being.
Can you tell me if this is a left or right arm?
This is a
It's
a left arm.
It's
in
a
the
left
picture.
because the thumb is on the inside.
For
So I
flavor,
can't
it could be
pocket it.
used as either.
Sweet. So if I lose my other arm,
Let's say. it
okay,
could
what are
be
we
used
doing?
as either.
I'm gonna pocket this arm. I'm just gonna fucking just throw it in the bag. I'm on the back of my body and just head of the boat.
Okay.
Let's bring Gwen.
Okay, he is very heavy, but you guys would be able to kind of.
Monty throws him over his shoulder and carries him to the boat.
So
Sure.
Eldria kind of shore, and she looks at him, and she looks at like the amalgam of parts that he has become, and she says, "None of these are his original parts, save for his head." And she says, "That's where, any memories, etc., would be stored anyway." So she says, we could leave the rest of it and just bring his head to,
Yeah, we can just do that.
yeah. So she.
Can
she
I-
kinda- Go ahead.
What do his arms look like?
They're kind of like. I'm trying to think of like how best to describe it, but like, picture like kind of like if he was standing like a gorilla, but his arms were like kind of big and elongated and outstretched. So he's kind of like He was kind
So
of hobbling.
he's got a
like
big arm.
Weird ass gorilla, but they're not big. They're like flimsy and thin.
Man, why couldn't it have been like gorilla arm?
They
Can
can't.
I take his
yes,
arm anyways?
You can take.
I wanna
pieces
take
of
his
this,
arm.
yeah. Go ahead.
I want another right arm. I pop off his head. I toss his head to
Eldria.
Eldria.
Okay.
I'm like, here, you might be able to rebuild him from this.
Okay. And so she takes it, kind of puts it in her bag, and then you can take whatever other parts you want. Also, Evan, yes, they can be healed. The only issue being that there's currently just because he's lifeless and there's no power source in this instance of him canonically in the story. Like basically, it's like the equivalent of like trying to heal like somebody who's like failed all 3 death saves. Like it wouldn't work. Like there needs to be something else done to his being to allow him to be healed. Is how it's flavored right now. But yes, they can be healed while they are functional. Okay. So with that, you guys are able to hop on your boats. Yeah, try sailing somebody who has no heart. Basically that. Through gets it.
Warforged are actually like kind of crazy in lore. They basically never die. You can always rebuild them and basically bring them back to life.
Yeah. So you guys hop on your boats and you take off. And we're going to go just back out to the world map for now.
Hooray! I finally get to see it.
Oh, did you not get to see it the last time?
I did like just by basically looking at the stream, but yeah, I didn't really get it.
Yeah, actually, this might be the first time this party has seen it. 100%. Not trying to disagree. That only.
Can confirm.
Yes. No, they can't. Yeah, they can be healed. It's just this one in this scenario can't. Yeah, you get it. Okay. So you guys hit level 5.
Woo.
You guys take to the
Yippee!
seas, and you kind of have a quick second to sit down with Eldria and Zago. And so, despite Eldria's misgivings, like, she's choosing at this point to, like, trust Fren, even though she's... You always feel like she's got, like, at least one eye on you, Riz.
Yeah.
And so she... she's obviously a little bit distrusting, but, she turns to the 5 of you, and her and Zago, and Zago's like, now that he's caught his breath and he's not getting the shit kicked out of him, and you can see he's, a bit older, a bit more, like, gray in his muzzle, and, he's not as chipper as he used to be, but, in his big, rough, very Zago-y fashion, he goes, "Oh, it's so good to see you all. When Eldoria had her vision, we were doubtful of its truth, and not everyone believed, but I wanted to, and as did Zygar. So the 3 of us decided we would come here and on the determined day and see if it was true. And we held on to hope all these years. It's good to see your like again, my friends. You must have many questions. We'll do everything
Not really.
we can to answer them. Wallace is just like, no, I get it. We're good.
No, I know everything.
Wallace is like, I'm actually a divination
He
wizard.
went, no, I'm good. And
Get-
he just walks away.
Get fucked. Honestly, that's a very Wallace thing to do. Wallace is like, I've already foreseen all of this. I'm going to bed. Fuck this. He just fucks off.
God.
But so the statement stands. They look to the rest of you and they say, we'll do our best to answer any questions you may have, or you must be confused.
I mean, stop.
Well, what are apostles,
Where-
and also
where do
like,
babies
when
come
did
from?
you get so old? Please
Well,
age back.
well, they kind of, so first off, they both look a little insulted. They did just like basically stage like a heroic rescue attempt that nobody else wanted to come on.
You call them old.
And you're like, why the fuck are you guys so old? So they are a little like they are slightly insulted. You don't even have to do an
Look,
insight
he
check to
is
see
22.
that.
Like you guys were not that old.
Okay,
God.
so we got it straight. How much time has passed?
Well, based on the age changes and the facts that of what people have been saying before, probably more than a few years, probably at least a decade or two, because usually that is the amount of time required before any sort of aging shows up on anyone.
You can just say the
Thanks.
actual number. I'm sure you know.
I wanted the number.
So
I'm gonna be
wanted
real,
an
I don't
approximate
remember off the top of
number.
my head, but I want to say something like 30.
it'd be close to that. So yeah, she does say, she says it's been about 30 years since the explosion.
Okay.
So
Not that long in the grand scheme of things.
It has been some time,
It is
and for
a long
some of
time.
your more mortal former friends,
Yeah, like my family.
that could be a lot of people that are maybe no longer around, or people who are now much older and maybe not combatants anymore.
Oh, I don't know them.
But yes, 30. So around 30 years has passed. As far as the other question is concerned, what was the first part of that? Is how much time
Oh,
has passed?
apostles.
Oh, apostles. And Eldria kind of like again she kind of reaches up and scratches at her upper arm, and she says, "Well, apostles are meant to be the strongest among the branded," and she says, "Your friend there is clearly one of them," and she says, "Unfortunately, the only reason I can tell that is because I'm one as well."
Then
Wallace
why
kinda
are you
looks
giving
over-
me shit about it?
And she says, "Well,
Wallace kind of looks over at them and goes, strongest, but like physically, I mean, that seems doubtful. Definitely stronger than me physically, probably, but strongest overall in the group, definitely not.
um,
Can I bite Wallace?
you can try."
Can you what? Can you what, Wallace?
Can I
Bite.
bite Wallace?
Attempt to
No.
bite Wallace.
Yeah, can I can I attempt to bite Wallace?
Do you say this
just
out
for
loud
that?
and then attempt to bite him, or like, or do you just go for it? Like, what is the?
Riz is just gonna fucking try to bite Wallace.
All right, so I'd say roll to hit.
Nah.
Okay,
Roll
cool.
Like-
two.
Did I hit?
So no,
Nah.
the divination wizard made you bite your own fucking lip for trying.
Oh!
I have foreseen this.
Damn.
Not even divination.
There's just a lot of like swears in Sylvan after that. He's just like kind of like my lip.
I'm just picturing Wallace like holding his head back while he's just like trying to bite him.
Best use of divination, not gonna lie. That was pretty good, actually. That is one of the better uses we've had of divination so far. But yeah, so you know, and you actually see like when you went to make that move, Eldoria was about to use a spell to try and push you away from Wallace as well, but Wallace was able to wriggle out of this on his own, so she, you know, belayed that. And
Based on the way that the ability is described, it's basically me just kind of sidestepping.
yeah, it's basically like, oh, I do get to remember this kind of thing, or I do get to, I foresee this.
Well,
coming
it's more
kind
of the
thing.
idea that like I knew that was gonna happen, so I'm just gonna move away or sidestep or however it is. It's pretty funny.
Yeah.
Continue.
Yeah.
So
When did
sorry, go ahead, Strong.
how did you get branded?
Eldria kind of, you know, again picks at her covering on her arm, and she says, "Well, we were caught by some of the branded. We were caught out in one of our skirmishes with them. Kaylin was going to be captured, so Garwin and I made a heroic effort to wrest her from the grasp of one of the Titans, and as such, it seems that Garwin was left to his fate, and I was branded in Kaylin's place. However, I was able to enchant this cloth, and you know, it's the cloth that she's kind of picking at, and just as I knew some magics, and it helps keep the brand at bay, but it takes its toll. It's not a permanent solution, and I may one day fall to its lure, but I'm gonna do all I can to.
Yeah, what are you talking about? This is great. I've never felt so liberated.
She says, "Your friend has no such deterrent." But she says,
Yeah, see, and I'm fine.
She says, has your friend been acting strange since you arrived here?"
Strange. Didn't you just see him try to bite Wallace? He wants to bite everything.
No, it's
Do you
not
like
even
biting
that.
now?
Like, They ate a heart? They ate fire or lava,
The heart was
and
flaming, I might add.
I think someone's soul. Yeah, don't do that. That's very bad for you.
Huh?
Don't do that. That's very bad for you. God. Uh, so
I felt fine.
they kind of look to.
Yeah, no, but like it's not a good route. Like
So they kind of
I,
look
we're
at.
better
winning
than
the
that.
fights. I don't understand.
They kind of look at Riz and like so they say and specifically Zago is a little bit more in tune with this, and they say they just kind of ask. They said, Riz, do you know who I am?
No, we just met.
Do you recall Fraldari?
Who?
And so then he says, "Did you hit your head?"
No, but there's a giant fucking explosion.
Hmm. So somewhere between the explosion and arriving here, somehow your friend was branded. Um,
in whatever lane we were in, or in between that, it was just complete white. We did hear, at least, Riz basically screaming out wherever they were, and then Fraldari said that they would be with us later.
um, and actually, Monty. I know you ran out of
Yes.
spell slots. You haven't been able to. You really haven't had a chance to experiment with your magic since you arrived here, right?
I have not.
So as you've had like a moment to rest, and you've been kind of getting your energy returning to you. Like, let's say for sake of argument, you guys have had the equivalent of a long rest at this point. Your wounds have healed, you level up. Uh, Monty, you
I might
try
not be exhausted.
and act on like some of your prayers as a paladin, and you try and draw some of your strength back to you. You can't draw any strength back to you. It's as if you kind of reach out to your deity to like get that power back at the dawn of the new day, and there's just a void. There's nothing. There's no power to be drawn into yourself.
That's not good.
That's not good. I don't.
That's very not good.
So, Eldoria, like as you guys are talking about Fraldari and discussing this, like Eldoria's like kind of looks to you, Elijah. She says, there's something else, and she says, these titans, they appear to be destroying the gods of our realm. A few have already fallen. The sea is no longer as tame as it once was. The dead no longer serve the same master. And there are others that are weakening rapidly. And she looks to you, Elijah. She says, the silver flame is waning. Very well may be the next to fall. But there are still some who believe. She kind of looks at you and she says, many who follow the silver flame converted to the platinum dragon. when times got tough. There are still a few. However, something that we needed and one of our hopes was that we might find you, Elijah, as there's something we need a follower of the Silver Flame for.
Thornbearer.
What?
She says, you will recall the Immortal King.
Yeah.
So, he is still a threat, but he serves a new master. He serves the one they call Kodrak. Chemosh is no more, but any deals over immortality or undeath that Chemosh put into place were inherited by Kodrak when Kodrak absorbed Chemosh's essence. There's a new god of the dead, so to speak. So the Undying King, Kaelin's father, we found an island that was created by the old magic, but it can only be opened with a symbol of the Silver Flame, which, after we found it, there were few to find and bring to our cause. That island might be the key to unseating the Undying King. Zeroa, the kingdom itself, and the capital, is on an island out to sea, and they kind of indicate like out to the west. Any who used to live there many have been branded. They've been forced into Kodrak's service. The Undying King himself calls Kodrak his master. But it is still our only chance to seat Kaelin on the throne, is to unseat her father. Our goal has not changed over these years, but our forces dwindle. Our age catches up with us. But we would still see Kaelin on that throne. And
Okay.
you might be the only one who could help us.
Well, I would be glad to help, as different as things may be now. Still very much the same for me.
She says, well, we would be glad to have your help, and we could take you here. We could take you to the Isle. Either sooner or we could do it later. It's not. We know that this is shell shocking for you, and you must have questions. For now, we'll make for Milton. Our headquarters is still there, though it's not much. The city is half destroyed. We're facing off attacks from Zorkai's branded almost every day. As far as the Old Kingdom goes, when cities started falling and the land was torn asunder, the Platinum Knights rallied around what is now the Platinum Fortress. It used to be the eastern border. They reinforced the Platinum Fortress. Metallic dragons themselves have actually been sighted defending the fortress. And they scattered their forces, the Knights of the Platinum Order, to Blade Tomb and Salden to try and hold a defensive line. But they can't hold forever. A few human cities from the main continent got spread out to sea. Torok is one of them. The Barrow and Silk End were shot out to the north. They have their own miniature islands now. Still mostly untouched, but it's hard to say how long that will remain the case. If the Platinum Knights lose on the mainland, then the Branded will seek to send their forces out to the oceans, and the oceans are no longer safe either. It's hard for Twerok.
So wait, where are the Platinum Knights detected? There.
In the Platinum Fortress.
Basically the mountain range.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. Yep. Nope. That makes sense. Anyways, go on.
This area that is not yet, let's say, not corrupted, that would be where they're holding.
Got it. Okay.
But they're surrounded on all sides, and they can't hold that fight forever. As far as the other countries are concerned, I heard that what was once known as, I think it was Trisful, has fallen completely under the control of one of the Titans. Quazuron's deserts are mostly flooded. The sands have been filled with water. They've lost a couple of their cities. The dwarves have lost their ancestral home. They still maintain a few outposts around. The Empire has lost a bit of its borders, but they're still holding strong in their center. And the Mistwoods are still ever mysterious. We don't know much about what's happened there. The swamps, the dead marshes are now Kodrak's domain. What was once, a horde of the dead, perhaps under the control of the Undying King, is now all under the control of somebody much, much worse. And here we live in corrupted lands. The once vibrant fields of Milton have been blighted. We can't grow crops. We're running out of food. Eventually we'll have to evacuate ourselves. Hopefully we can make for the Platinum Fortress, though I hear they've stopped taking refugees.
We could head to my family's land.
Is there like a
It's up in the
vendor here that I can?
mountains.
Sorry, go ahead, Shade. What was your question?
Like a vendor, because I got like 12 short bows that I could sell.
Once we get to Milton, there will be a vendor. You guys are still in transit. There's not like just a guy set up on the ship like, "Oh, let me buy all your short bows." But
Honestly,
someone at
maybe
least
there will
identify.
there will be a shop once you guys get to Milton. It might be next session.
Okay,
but
well, I'm getting Wallace to identify my bracers.
Yep.
Okay. And sorry, as far as your family's located, I can't remember where we did discuss kind of where they'd be located. I know they're in the mountain range somewhere. Did we say down here in the south? I kind of thought it was like around
Yeah,
here.
we basically put them around here.
Yeah.
And it'd be like a pass that goes through.
Yeah. So they said, well, no one's heard from the Caldwell family in some time, but that's not unlike them. They like hiding in the mountains. It's plausible that maybe they haven't been discovered by the Branded. It's quite possible. She does kind of ponder for a second, though. She does kind of think. She says, "I do seem to recall, though, there was the appearance of one of them." She's trying to remember a name. Strong, who is your like your family tree was a little bit large, but let's say like a brother close in age to you at the time before you left.
At the time before you left,
He's now going to be 30 years older than that, but
Yeah, no shit. All right. That would be Noah, as he was 28 before.
he's a Noah. Yes,
what is family really?
she said Noah is the only one that we've heard, but I'm sorry, Elijah. It seems that he's become one of Zorkai's lieutenants. He must have been captured in a skirmish similar to we were, but nobody was able to rescue him. He's made some appearances and claimed some victories for Zorkai. I'm sorry to be the one to give you this news, but I feel you should know.
Where has he been?
And they kind of point towards the giant volcano that's now in the middle of the lands, and she says that is Zorkai's headquarters. Is branded. Leave from there by the legions to assail the remaining human settlements here. We face them in Milton quite often. We face them in Milton quite often, but I fear that your brother seems to face off with the Platinum Knights quite regularly.
Mount Doom.
All right.
It's not Mount Doom.
Are you sure?
Now, Riz and Monty, Rookley, do you guys have more questions? I know I've been answering a lot of questions here. I just want to make sure I'm not leaving anybody out. Wallace has all his answers. He's already determined all of this.
Determine all what?
I'm good.
Sorry, audio cut out for me.
I just said you've
Yeah.
already seen it all. Wallace already knows.
The Monty will process the shit with Sardior in his own time.
I foresee MacGuffins in our future.
bringing that forward, Swirl, like if you do want to bring that forward,
Yeah, I think he would.
okay,
Just
so
be like, something's wrong with Sardior.
they say yes. With Fraldari gone, any remnants of Sardior's magic has gone with him. And unlike the Silver Flame, there's no followers to keep his spirits alive. There's no source of power for clerics to draw from or a warlock to, borrow energy from. And they kind of sit there and they say you may, to access your magical energies again, you may need to swear allegiance to a new deity.
Alternatively, you just gotta believe.
Alternatively,
Well, alternatively, believe in yourself.
no, they
Unironically,
kind of look to you and
I could try.
they look at Riz and they
You
see
believe on Riz?
they look at Riz and they actually, as they're kind of saying this, and they say, Riz, you were made from Fraldari, yet you still have access to powers. You can still cast magic?
Huh? Yeah. I was made by who?
Fraldari, you were
Okay.
He created you. We watched him do it.
I don't know what you're talking about. That's weird.
And Zago
Okay.
looks very confused, and so he asks. He says, "Who do you draw power from to still have access to your magics?"
Riz just shrugs.
I don't know. Flame's tasty though.
Okay.
I do like eating fire
Is-
now.
Itchy tasty.
That heart was pretty good too. Is she tasty?
Itchy tasty.
I could just picture Riz being like, "Why is it spicy?" After,
Why
after
is it
eating
spicy?
What do you remember?
Today.
Just
Okay,
today?
then.
What about yesterday?
Yeah. Nope.
Okay, is it the start of today or was it like in the middle of today?
I remember the explosion.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, it's not great.
Why is everyone looking at me?
Uh, maybe we could take you to a powerful healer.
I don't. Memories
That
are
might
hard
be
I feel
beyond
fine.
this. That might be
I mean, aside
beyond
from
this.
getting my ass kicked in the fight, but
And biting your lip.
and biting my lip, yeah.
Um,
Okay.
Ow. Have we invented chapstick yet?
What?
What's that?
Can we go to the fellow named Bert and inquire about his bees?
Fuck off.
Cactus. Cactus. I have.
So,
I
at this point, I'd
Alright.
say, yeah, they probably.
You have an urge to kill me now?
I-
That's fair.
I have
Get in line.
questions.
a little.
Yeah, sorry, you have more
Like,
questions?
what
Strong?
happened? Yeah, what happened with where? Where's the page? Okay, here we go. What happened with Darver, Grant, and the Prince?
She says, well, the prince has grown.
No kidding.
And she says, Darver is no longer with us. For reference, Darver was already pushing, like, I would say, like, 40, like, late 40s to, like, 50 before the big boom.
Yeah.
Dude was had a skill issue, age skill issue.
As for the two other guardians, they still serve with the prince as his personal bodyguards.
30 years pass, Elijah's family is pretty much like dead, considering like parents, grandparents, too old.
Brothers
with,
and
like-
brothers and sisters, or most of them should be around.
Yeah, being
There may be a new head
Yeah.
of the family, but yeah,
Uh,
you can kind of piece together who may be around and who might not be.
Imagine keeping track of your family.
Imagine having a family.
Riz is just like, what's
Ah.
family? What's my dad?
That sounds stupid.
God.
Who?
Ex- okay. So they're gonna make port here at Milton, and I would say yeah, like it's similar. I don't have I have the old map for the cove, but I would say it's similar to the cove from before. Pika, but it's just people. Oof.
Pika.
Oh, Pika. What the fuck is Pika?
Pika, the
The
neurological condition?
psychological urge to eat things that are not edible.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
No, that is. You know what? That is Riz as a character.
That's
He eats
the thing.
fire and he bites people.
Yeah. So.
Sometimes he gets a tasty heart and then he eats it.
And it's itchy tasty.
Is she tasty?
Yeah. So, you guys make port. There's there's a couple of shops around. They're not well outfitted, but Shade, you mentioned you have quite a few short bows. They'd be very happy to buy those off you to man their militia.
Great. I hand over the what? How many do I got? 1, 2, 3, 4 short bows and a +1 longbow of the sacrificial arm.
Is that the one you reach into the chest for that you never use?
Yes.
But you're gonna sell it. It cost you your arm. It's just bad memories.
What do you want me to do with it?
No, it's fair. So yeah, they'll buy all that off you. They'll give you, I'd say probably around, let's say 6 gold pieces per short bow. And for the one longbow,
24.
For the one magical longbow,
1 platinum piece. Got it.
Huh?
What?
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 For the
Huh?
one, for the one longbow,
What's going on?
The one longbow,
You guys?
they will give you 60 gold.
Woo! Do they have any magical spears?
Spears?
Yeah.
Like I said, they're unfortunately very poorly outfitted.
Goddamn, trying to buy my friend a fucking stick.
No, they're
Alright.
very, very poorly outfitted. They've got kind of the regular odds and ends. They are selling some rations, but you can tell that they also don't have a lot of rations in general. Especially for they have a decent amount of people here. I'd say maybe they've got around I'd say 100 people hanging out in this cave, trying to keep them all fed. Their food stocks are pretty low. Besides Zago's couple of ships, there's not really a lot of mobility. There's no horses around. They've got the big entrance at the front of the cave kind of barricaded up. You can definitely see there has been signs of combat. There are some wounded. And actually, as you guys are... Sorry, go ahead.
No, I was just basically going to ask the group, how long are we going to want to, spend here?
I don't know.
My question is, what the fuck are we doing after this?
We're taking about a year to sleep.
Yeah.
I don't think the
And
world
level
has a year at this point. But
I'm right, but we need a year.
God.
Yeah, we technically had 30, and we just didn't sleep. So
We didn't have 30.
Worst
We existed
nap ever.
outside of time.
Yeah, that means that we don't need
For 30
figures
years.
Okay. So as you guys are kind of like...
Great. I'm gonna sheathe my one metal arm, and I'm going to sock it on the other one.
Oh, you're gonna sock it on the magical one? Or the astrally one?
Yeah. Let's see what happens. I posted a new image on the loot channel, by the way.
Oh,
Man,
nice.
that is really dangerous to do that.
Don't care.
You know what? Honestly, that's actually probably more accurate to what this thing looks like now after it's been fucked with by this guy. So I like that. That's actually really good. Well done, Shade.
Damn.
So yeah, you why is there only 3 fingers now?
I lost one.
Apparently.
It's literally the same.
Is it AI generated? Because that's probably why.
Yeah.
I think it is.
Moved a fucking finger.
Yeah, okay.
That's kind of funny. So yeah, you slock on this.
You lost a finger in the
this-
process of swapping it.
Yeah, that's fine. It's canonically there's 3 fingers on this hand now. That makes it even more alien and not of this world. So let's run with it. So you put it on, and you know you can feel like kind of like definitely a different energy that than what you're used to with your other arm. I'm going to give you
Sidebar chat.
I'm just gonna send you some stuff.
Man.
I'm gonna send you some stuff. You can choose to share it or not. It's completely up to you.
They'll probably bother Eldoria about the shield.
Oh, you'll bother Eldoria about the shield?
Yeah.
And she says, actually...
I do.
So she looks at the shield, and you explain to her, like, you know, where it came from?
Yes.
Yeah. So she says, oh, my. She says, well, if it is that important to you, she says, there are... right before the explosion, we took in some refugees from Aldenquay, which was further south of here before it was destroyed.
Nice.
Two smiths came with the survivors.
This feels really angry for a reason he doesn't understand.
Huh?
Riz feels really angry for a reason he doesn't understand.
Yeah.
Oh.
So they said the 2 Dorvan brothers, they're set up over there, and she kind of points off towards a corner, and you can see like a working forge, like mostly working. There's a bit of wear and tear, but she says they're quite talented, and they've only gained in experience since being here. The 2 of them might be able to assist you in making something like that.
All right.
So you
Go see them.
Go see them. Okay. So you head up and meet.
Needing to fulfill a shopping list. Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah. So you head over and you meet with the dwarves, and God, what the fuck were their names?
Doesn't know
Good
names.
question.
It's been a while since I've had to talk to these guys, but they introduced themselves as the fuck, man, really? I am just drawing blanks. Hold on.
Generating
If it helps,
new
I think
names.
it rhymes.
Oh no, I got it. So they're the Ironwork brothers, Griswold and Roswald.
Yeah. That
Okay.
works.
So they say, "Oi, how's it going?" And they're both a bit you know, older and grizzled, but dwarves have a bit longer of a life. I don't think you guys. Yeah, no, I don't think anybody in this party met these characters before, but they are. Some people in the other party may have. But they say.
Yeah.
They say, well, it's nice to make your acquaintance adventures. Are you the ones that Eldoria and Zago there were so excited to meet?
Yes, we would be.
Oh, you've been the talk of the settlement for some time. Heroes, they call you. And he kind of does, like, gives you a look up and down, and he says, "Don't look too heroic to me."
It's a work in progress.
Rude.
We've had better days.
Well, he says, "What can we do you for on this, less than ideal day?"
I had wanted to ask about having a shield forged. I have the materials and scrolls here for the enchantment,
So they
and was wondering whether or not it could be done.
they kind of reach out and you know have a look at the materials. He says, "Oh, an animated shield you want?" Says, "Well, perhaps." Says, "Perhaps with Miss Eldoria's assistance, we might be able to fit something. I think we could craft something, but we'd need her seal on it to give it its power. She'd be the only one powerful enough to put a spell on it that of that magnitude. God, so many Roombas."
And
Go ahead.
I'm pretty sure the shield would have to have like the maybe for like runecaster or like warcaster, like for it to have like a holy symbol on the shield. I guess it doesn't have to be.
You wanna try and put your holy symbol on the shield?
Yeah, either that or like I guess the symbol for my house at this point, considering I don't even know if they're alive.
Well, they say
You
that.
get over there?
Holy shit, Shade.
I think he's getting bored.
Don't say. So they kind of look at it and they say, "Well, we can definitely make it work." And they said, to make the shield, it'd be about, let's say, 170 gold for us to work the shield. They said, for putting your family, for, you know, the custom cow of your family crest, and they look at it and they say, "Well, we'll probably put that on for about 40 gold." And then they said, "Well, you'll have to speak with Miss Eldoria for her cost for the enchantment of animating the shield." But as I said, for us, it'd be about 210 gold for us to do the work.
Okay.
But that'll get you a masterwork shield.
That sounds good. Just hand over the gold at that point, and I'll ask Eldoria.
Okay. So you hand over the gold, and they say, "It'll take
One
us."
sec. One sec. I rolled a nat 1 on greed check. I'm gonna come over and hand him 170 gold.
The dwarf, or
I'm
Elijah?
paying for the 170.
Oh, okay. So you can keep 170 of your gold there, Strong, and
Okay.
I guess Rukli will cover it because he rolled a crit
It
fail on
was,
his.
it was
he-
240.
Yeah, it was 240. So, or no, it was 210. Sorry, you only spend 40.
Can I have 170 gold in my hand and have the hand just kind of fly over
Absolutely, because your new
and
hand
drop it
can,
on the table,
yeah, your new
and
hand
then
can
retract?
do that. Yep. So for those of you who have just been hanging out, you just see Rukli reach out with his arm, and the hand goes flying off. It drops a bag of gold on the table in front of Strong, and then the hand goes flying back and retracts to his new arm.
Okay.
And I'm
Uh,
just
Glad
gonna
it didn't
flex my
blow up.
fingers. I'm gonna be like, neat.
God, that's such a good use of a negative greed check. I love it. Negative
It's
greed
gonna
check.
come in
I'll
handy.
actually pay for your stuff. um,
Well, I was originally tempted to use the hand to like try to steal something, but then it was like -1. I'm like, oh fuck. Okay.
yeah. So, yeah, you're able to long rest. Yeah, they already long rested. They got their long rest in. They're okay. So they'll start working on it. They said that they'll probably take them a couple of days. Okay, Strong?
All right.
Now, you were going to go talk to Eldria about the shield?
Yeah.
Okay. So, yeah, you go over and talk to her. She's still kind of hanging out with the rest of the party. Rukli, are you just fucking around with your new hand trying to figure out what it does at this point?
Yeah, I'm just gonna be sitting there with my new one attached, inspecting my old one, looking it over.
Okay.
Because it was made of the same material, so now I'm like questioning if there was more to it.
Oh, they said that they would be able to make the shield. However, they need your crest for the enchantment.
Well, she says, you've done me a great service in the past. I'd be happy to provide that. The cat on the fucking Roomba, God.
It's also coming for us, so I mean, if there is a cost, I'd happily pay.
No, she says, an enchantment like that, in my old life, I would have charged you thousands of gold pieces for it. But I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you lot. So, how about we consider it even?
Ow!
All right.
You alright?
No, Maxwell fell off.
Oh.
So she will, like, whenever the dwarves are finished with the shield, she'll just meet up with them and she will apply her enchantment to it, and and that will be done in a couple of days for you.
All right.
I like that those are getting put into our hands on the side of the table.
Yeah.
I saw the issue.
Yeah.
I just
It's
figured
really funny,
dominoes and a Roomba, probably not.
One sec.
But we'll see what happens.
Hey Riz, what is your passive perception?
16? Hold on. No, sorry. 18.
18. Is your passive perception?
Yeah. I have alert.
Damn. You see a man that is dressed in a very dark cloak,
It's Aragorn.
flying through the air towards you at a very fast speed.
Oh,
It's like
cool.
mouse.
I dodge?
Yeah, give me a dexterity saving throw.
He rolls
Yeah,
a 2.
but. Hold on. Da-da-da.
I bet using the eraser tool on this map was fun.
12.
12. Okay. So, you don't dodge.
Dude.
Let's see here.
Can I have my proficiency bonus?
Well, no, not to you. You're not proficient in dexterity saving throws, are you?
No.
No. So this guy, and for the rest of you, like, this isn't a very, like, necessarily stealthy thing after he gets there, but you just see, like, he kind of jumps through the air very quickly, grabs Riz, and slams him against the wall. So Riz, the hand that's holding you actually has, like, its nails are quite long. Its claws. And you see that kind of half smiling, grinning right in front of your face is a very white-teethed smile with some very pointed fangs.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And
He's got a story in.
we are going to leave it there for tonight.
What the? I bite him. Fuck you.
I'm just gonna assume that I've been doing the stuff that I was planning to do anywho. Not that I asked if I could.
Okay, sorry. What stuff did you want to do, Zeal? We'll do that quickly, and then I will end.
You get
Alright, well,
nothing.
finally.
Sorry. dude, if I didn't hear you or something happened, just keep jumping in. We'll get there eventually.
No, it's fine. I wasn't that bothered about doing
so
it actively
sorry.
because it was mostly just adhering. It was just mostly doing my like shopping list, which I've been trying to do for like a while.
So let's go through your shopping list, and then we'll leave the cliffhanger.
Alright, so not that this is gonna be difficult, but book.
Just a regular like spell book.
No, not a spell book. A normal book.
Oh, a normal book
Worth
okay.
25 gold.
Yeah, Eldorio will just give you one.
Because I've been needing that this whole time to be able to cast on my spells.
Yep. Eldorio will just give you one. No charge.
You get
Oh,
everything.
no charge. Okay, sure. I can work with that. Alright. Other part. A 100 gold valued pearl, which actually is relevant to two different spells.
Yeah, actually, Zago would have a couple of those. And similarly, he'll give it to you at a discount rate. Not for free, but he'll sell it to you for 50. But it still retains the same value.
Of course it would. That would make sense if it didn't.
Mm-hmm.
I've never actually played D&D with component costs.
With what?
Huh?
I don't think I would ever want to.
Like every time
I
I
don't-
played D&D before, we just omit component costs and just say, yeah, you cast a spell.
Well, the cost
yeah,
the
fair.
cost doesn't always consume the item.
Yeah,
I think-
it's only necessary if it's gold or like a money
yeah,
cost,
and
right?
I think for most of the stuff that Zeal's looking for, like a lot of it is stuff that he would need a specific thing for, like Revivify, for instance. Like you need the diamond.
I was gonna say, actually, funny enough, Identify needs 100 gold pearl, but does not consume the pearl, whereas Fortune's Favor also needs a 100 gold pearl, but consumes the pearl.
Mm-hmm.
Do.
Okay.
Which is what I was saying, two spells.
So really, you could get both of those pearls. Like Zago has a couple; he'll give them to you for 50 each if you want. Then you could have two.
Sure, I can do two. That's
Okay.
fine. I have enough gold. I was also going to do other stuff, although those will take hours to do, so I don't know
What other stuff?
if there's
Send them
any.
a list.
like writing them fireball into my book.
Oh yeah, no, like that stuff. That's fine. You've had a long rest. You're able to do that. Don't worry about it. So just do.
It takes 6
things.
hours.
Yeah, that's you are gonna be like you rest. You traveled on the boat
Yeah.
here for some time. You
No,
would
no,
have plenty of time.
I wasn't sure if something was happening. Was why I was asking.
No, yeah, you would have had time. And I do feel like Wallace very much
Okay.
so in character would have been like, I could care less about context, writes spells and books. Like,
That's kind of fair. All right. So at least for now, we no longer have a scroll of fireball, but fireball is now part of our list, and we're at 220 gold and 2 pearls and a book. And as far as I know, that's all I really needed. But you know,
okay.
you got to get your shopping list done.
Yeah. And if I do not hear you trying to jump in, or if I skip over you accidentally, please just remind me. We will get there eventually.
But it's more so that, like I've said before, like even when, for example, Riz be doing dumb stuff, it's fine. I'm all good with everyone else cooking. I'm just here to interject with my
So much meth.
third wall break, not fourth wall breaking, but third wall breaking commentary.
Which wall is the third wall?
Basically, the idea that I am not speaking to the audience. I am just basically using borderline meta knowledge because
Wallace
kind of knows it.
Wallace just is, man.
Wallace has a tendency to know sort of like tropes and patterns and all that.
Oh, he's isekai.
Okay.
Fourth wall breaking would be acknowledging the real world. He's just going like, this is like this one tale. Almost
Okay.
exactly.
Being thrown in another world with my smartphone.
God.
That's why I was saying third wall.
It's a real anime, by the way.
It is.
Yeah, I
Wow.
know.
Yeah.
It's also
That's
kind of
what it
weird.
is.
Okay. So if that's it for Wallace's shopping list, and most other people are good to go.
What do you buy?
He mostly spell components.
And writing it spell down, which was actually pretty important. I mean, who doesn't want me to have fireball?
I might need that too. I don't really
True.
know.
Well, if we have time later, maybe I'll write you another scroll.
That is the thing he can now do. Okay.
Oh shit.
Yes, Cactus? Right question?
I just walls can now make scrolls of fireball. That's hence the oh shit.
Yeah, scrolls of
Well, yeah, wizard.
Yeah, wizards are super cool.
I'm gonna need one of those.
So
For a
again, I'm going to take this opportunity to remind everybody how scrolls work in 5e. You have to be able to cast the spell in your spell tree to use the scroll. That is rules as written.
This is why Pathfinder's better.
You can't just hold on. You can't just grab.
You can't just
A
grab a
scroll
It's
scroll.
not
from
like
as a
Baldur's Gate
rogue?
3.
Yeah, it's not like Baldur's Gate. You can't just grab a fireball scroll and whip that fucker off.
There's
whenever
no
you
there's
feel
no
like
UMD.
it. But
Then what's even the point?
the point is that as a wizard, like Zeal could just
It's
stockpile
for if you're out of
scrolls.
slots.
Well,
Yeah.
it's that, or fucking hey, you want to just have 20 fireballs in your backpack? You can now do that. Like,
So we're gonna
But it has to
basically
be on.
like,
It has to
stay
be on
in
your class
here,
spell
right?
list at any level, though, right?
yes, at any level. And
Yeah,
you-
I could have used the fireball scroll this whole time because it is on the wizard spell list. I just chose not to because I wanted to put it in my book.
Exactly.
Fair. No, I respect that.
Yeah.
Holding on to it until you can write it down.
Yeah. No, it's a good call. It is absolutely a good call. So, what I'll ask for next week, or I guess in 2 weeks' time, you guys can kind of decide, I guess, what direction you want to go. There is, like, they mentioned that there is one thing that they might be able to use Kestrel for. which is they'd have to take you guys, or at least Kestrel, out to an island
Continuing
to,
the 30-year-old plot.
to investigate. The only other thing, well, it took them that long to find the damn island. And then the other parts of this are you guys can traverse kind of as you wish. Like, there are still main plot points that you can run into or explore, but like, you guys just need to kind of let me know, I guess, what direction in this land, now that you have a little bit of context for what's happened over the last 30 years, I guess where you'd like to go and where you'd like to explore. So if you guys want to give that some thought, you can fire off some messages in the Discord. I can put some time into some maps before next session. And we could figure that out as we get to more of the, let's call it, open world aspect of D&D. So,
Okay.
I'm also
All
going
right,
to actually
sounds
say.
good.
I'm actually also going to say, no, I can't actually really make fireball scrolls willy-nilly, or any scrolls for willy-nilly for that matter.
You need scroll.
Because don't you have
paper
to
first.
expend a spell slot of that level?
No, that's not the
Oh, no.
problem. That would actually have made it way
Okay.
easier. The
What?
problem is that, let's say I want one fireball scroll specifically. That will take 500 gold and 1 week of just sitting there
Oh.
writing it.
Oh.
Yeah, they do cost money. That's
Yes.
why scrolls are expensive.
I was actually going to say the time frame would be the bigger issue than the money. Because again, you don't usually spend that much money on non-scroll related stuff as a wizard.
Mm-hmm.
Heck, if I had wanted to, I could have gone with just spells that don't require any costly components. But I'm
Right.
just not like that. I want the interesting spells.
All right.
Real.
I'm gonna send a raid to Older and Dumber before they raid us, because that'll be a nice surprise for them. We never raid them. It's usually the other way around. So let's go say
Sneak
hello.
attack.
Yeah, it's sneak. Everybody yell sneak attack when we get in the chat. That's actually kind of funny. So we're gonna raid off. Next week we'll come back. We're raiding. Shit, I clicked the button. Goodbye.